welcome to the Gallant Goblin Plays. You're about to watch the very first episode of the Gallant Goblin Plays. This is the moment you can tell your grandchildren about. And if you don't ever have grandchildren, then go tell your cats. They appreciate hearing from you. We're kicking things off tonight with a special 3-hour playthrough of the Animal Adventure Starter Set, kindly provided to us by Steamforce Games. The plan is to be on Twitch with new hour-long episodes every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. We'll sometimes have rotating casts and play different games, but pretty soon we're going to be starting a full-length campaign. We'll premiere the episodes on Twitch, and then you'll be able to see them on YouTube the following Friday. Starting next week, we'll also have a podcast feed if you'd like to hear us play while you drive to work or jog on the treadmill or paint that big old pile of minis over there in that drawer behind you. You really should get to that. And we're going to have some exclusive adventures that we're going to be releasing only on Patreon at the $5 tier. And Patreon will also get after-party debrief shows to talk about everything that happened. If you're interested in joining our Patreon family, you can find us at patreon.com/thegallantgoblin. And at higher tiers, you can submit fan crits and fumbles to be heard on the main show, participate in Zoom chats with me and Grady each month, and even play in my own ongoing Storm King's Thunder Patreon campaign. I'd love to have you, and my existing players could use a strong hero or two to make those epic fights just a little bit more manageable. Now, our audio quality in this very first episode here wasn't the very best, but next week it gets much better, I promise. And we'll keep improving as time goes by, so stick with us. Next week, we'll be starting an adventure from Candlekeep Mysteries with some professional improv actors, and it's going to be amazing. Tonight, though, I get to play with some of my very best friends around my own gaming table. If you have feedback or questions or adoring compliments, let us know in the Twitch chat or down in the YouTube comments. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you for tuning in for our very first episode. It means the world to me. I hope one day we'll look back at tonight as the start of something special. I feel like I should have some guest book for you to sign, but if you ever see me in person at a con, let me know you were here in person on this night, and I'll know that I found a friend. So let's get right to it. Allow me to present the Gallant Goblin Plays. Hello and welcome back to the Gallant Goblin Plays. Today we are playing the Animal Adventure Starter Kit. I'm here with 4 of my very best friends. So why don't we just go around the table to start with and meet everybody. Alex, who the heck are you and what are you doing here?
I don't know, and right now about to be a dog, which is great.
I think that's a tiger. I think.
Is it?
Yeah, great.
You know what? You gotta play it there. No,
Yeah.
I'm just a small little yappy dog, and it's gonna be awesome.
There you go. Waffle Up, welcome back. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, thank you.
Cool.
Are you playing a dog as well?
No, I'm playing one of my favorite animals. A cat.
A cat. Oh, we'll learn more about your characters in just a minute.
Sounds good.
Thomas, this is your first time at our gaming
It
table.
is, yeah.
Thomas McMillan, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm an environmental engineer who enjoys dungeon mastering / playing D&D and Pathfinder recently.
Yeah.
And I'm an all-around nerd. That's about it.
Oh, well, you're in the right place, my friend. Nestor, how are you doing tonight?
Hello, doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Tell us a little bit about you, too. What are you up to?
I am also an engineer, and I also love playing D&D. I'm not a DM, though, but we'll get there.
Have you never DM'd before?
I am terrified about DMing, so...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, this might be an adventure to start with. This is the Animal Adventures. I'll show you the front of the box. The Animal Adventures RPG starter set that we're playing today from Steamforge Games, our friends and sponsors. And this is a good set if you have people in your family, you want to bring them into the game. I know a lot of folks, especially maybe family members who are unfamiliar with Dungeons & Dragons fantasy, it's sometimes easier to bring them in with cute dogs and cats rather than maybe elves and orcs and bugbears. So this is a good place to start. The booklet itself actually has a simplified version of the rules. So if you are entirely new to 5e and you want a place to start, this is a good one. It doesn't throw you in the deep end. You have just a few pages of rules to get you started. It's really all you need. We're going to go ahead and use our full rules for 5e. So we're going to use all the skills, the stealth, the perception, investigation, because we're familiar with the rules. But if that's not your bag, this book will take care of you, and you don't have to worry about it so much. The box also comes with dice, which I have over here that I'll be using tonight. They've got little paw prints where the high digit's supposed to be.
Oh, I love
so
that.
those are cute. And they actually have, I appreciate it because they have 2 d20s for me to roll advantage and disadvantage.
nice.
I always appreciate it when games do that. And it also comes with lots of tokens that we'll be using tonight over here. And it comes with minis, but we aren't using the minis from the box this time because I wanted y'all to really pick the characters that y'all were drawn to. And Steamforge Games has a lot of dog and cat minis that they've released over the years, from Cat and Catacombs and Dungeons and Doggies to Gullet Cove, and there's a lot of different products they've made. So we had a lot of dog and cat minis to choose from, and we have them all, so I let you all kind of pick whichever one you wanted. And then Waffalo and Nestor were kind enough this week to paint them up. So as we go through and we talk about your characters, we'll be able to show the nice minis that Steamforge has made and Russ Charles and you guys have painted. So why don't we start again with Alex? Why don't you tell us a little about who you're playing today?
I am going to be playing Coco, who is a chocolate brown chihuahua who is a ranger.
Is Coco based on anybody?
She is. I grew up with small dogs because my dad is wildly allergic to cats, so we could never have one, but we could have dogs, and that was my little dog that I had from, I think I was like 10 to 20,
Oh,
and then she passed on, but she was my little baby dog.
lives on in your heart.
Yeah, so I had to play her when I saw the little mini of the little chihuahua with the little hood. I used to put her in clothes because I'm a terrible dog parent.
Doggies don't mind it quite as much as kitties do.
Listen, my dog right now absolutely loves clothes, and she will go and pick out what she wants to wear.
I terrified Grady the other day because I put Fiddle in a little like lion hat, and I didn't tell him, and he walked in and he thought like there was a strange growth on Fiddle's head.
Oh no!
Because Fiddle's 18.
Yeah.
As maybe some of our viewers know, he had some health problems earlier in the year. And he's doing much better now.
Oh, okay.
But the folks at Steamforge Games and Russ Charles, who made all these minis, was kind enough to make us a Fiddle mini.
Oh,
And so we
really?
have, I'll show you later.
Oh,
You haven't seen it already.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we have a Fiddle mini that they made for us. But yeah, I'm glad we have Coco in the game. Waffle, why don't you tell us who you're playing?
I'm playing the most beautiful, most elegant, precious cat, Persian cat named Princess Pitter Patter. She is adorable, handsome, every beautiful adjective you can think of, honestly. Yeah, she's a great
It's
time.
based on yourself, then.
Yes, me and several other characters that I've met in D&D that are more on that side too. I was like, wow, that character's beautiful, that character's nice. Let's just make them all into one great cat person.
Are you a cat person?
I love cats. I'm very allergic to them though.
Oh.
But I do, I take nasal sprays, whatever, allergy medication before I touch them and stuff.
Before you come to our house, which is full of cats.
Oh yeah, but I love them
Yeah.
though. I keep wanting to touch them, but they keep running away from me,
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we'll toss some cats at you before you leave.
Please.
As long as you're taking your medicine, you'll be fine.
No promises.
Yeah. Oh, we already had one of our players explode in cat allergies on camera for one of our games, so
Oh, shoot.
you wouldn't be the first.
I remember that.
Nestor was there for that.
No.
And
Dang.
Alex too, yeah.
For RG.
Oh.
Well, thank you. And also, I should mention that you also are an artist, and you drew your initial sketch for your kitty, and
I did.
you'll be doing. I think you probably doing some sketching during the course of this adventure, maybe. So
I have, yeah. So I'll be showing off a few maybe here and there, or as we're playing, I'll just doodle some more and stuff.
yeah, what we'll probably do is maybe we'll take some pictures of your drawings at the end if you have anything that you've come up with. We can show them. So,
Okay.
no pressure. No pressure.
Sounds good, yeah. Oh, all right.
If you want to.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to share.
Yeah.
No, I know him. He's like, I didn't bring enough paper.
Yeah. Oh man, I have enough paper on the back of my character sheets.
That's the
We'll
character sheet,
see.
that's what they're
Like,
for.
back in the
Yeah.
character sheets. What else did
True.
you
Exactly.
Thomas, who are you playing today?
I'm playing Verdandi the Waywalker. It is a lovable, super sweet, not horrible at all kitty who just wants to show the world the wonders of fire and all it has to offer. Both cleansing and
That sounds
spiritual.
way too much
and-
like a real cat.
Yeah, he just loves playing with fire, and it can't possibly go wrong.
Every time I light a candle downstairs, I always find some cat like getting closer and closer and closer to it.
Oh yeah, I imagine like the Puss in Boots, like where the eyes go real wide every time a fire lights up.
You see the little paw rising up in the air, like, thinking about it.
Duck it over.
Now, do you have pets at home? Have you had pets before?
Had pets before, don't have pets at home. Last pet was a black lab named Lucy. She sadly passed away last year,
Hmm.
but Other than that, no cats. I am horrendously allergic, just like Waffle Wing.
What made you want to play a cat?
Because I think cats are awesome. I'm just really allergic to them.
So just live out your fantasy. It's just like D&D. You get to live out your fantasies and you don't have to live out real
Like
life.
in D&D, I can't be like an elf, but I get to play one.
I'm allergic to elves, so
You're
yeah.
allergic.
Yeah.
And Nestor, who are you playing today?
I am playing Kobold Husky, Siberian Husky, and it is based on Kobold, the Siberian Husky. It's a dog that I had. Well, it wasn't my dog. It was one of my roommate's dog during college, and it was
Okay.
pretty much one of our dogs.
I was gonna say
Everybody's.
a husky in Panama. I can't quite imagine.
No, but it was
so,
in
yeah.
Texas.
Yeah.
So, like, that's
Which
still
isn't
like
much
A
better.
lot,
it's
lot
not
better.
that better.
Yeah. That's
But,
okay.
Yeah,
My friend had a husky that they were in South Georgia a lot. So
yeah, they shed a lot. You can literally make an animal like out of their hair, like the same size as they are. So
they
yeah.
are, I think, maybe one of my favorite kinds of dogs. Like in my dreams, I've always wanted a husky. But I know I have to move up to like Alaska or Montana or something to get one because they need the colder weather and they need a lot of place to run. But
I guess you can have one in Texas, I guess.
I just
guess.
hear them like the noises they make. Man, those are some
Oh.
temper tantrumy little
Yes,
dogs.
they do not bark weirdly. They just like
Yeah.
howl.
They
Oh.
howl and
That's
yip
weird.
and
Yeah,
scream.
very rarely they
I'm
bark.
rethinking my dreams.
I hate to be that person, but
I do like my kitties who are very quiet, like little Washi.
I have yappy dogs.
That's okay. That's okay. The yappy dogs have a place. We like our little yippy kobolds in this house, so little yappy chihuahuas are okay too. With that said, are we ready to begin the adventure today?
Yes.
Okay. So if everyone is sitting comfortably, then please attend carefully as we begin. The scene opens on a beautiful spring day. Picture it like a movie. We're looking up at the treetops. You can see the puffy clouds moving in the sky. You can hear the birds chirping. You can see two little squirrels chasing each other up a tree. And then our camera pans down to see a well-trodden dirt road. And we can see our 4 awakened animal friends walking down the path. They're making their way to the town of Wolfburg to attend the Festival of the Furry Friends, which sounds a lot like a furry convention, but it's actually a festival celebrating the contributions of awakened animals like you. And hundreds of awakened animals attend, usually from near and far. And your bellies are grumbling at the thought of all the delicious treats that you're waiting to sample. So what sort of conversations do you think you're having as you walk down the path getting ready for the convention?
Squirrel.
Squirrels.
So there. Squirrel. Another one.
I can't believe they're chasing squirrels at times like this when they could be thinking about all the fish.
They are the ultimate enemy. You have no idea all the troubles that they have caused me in the past.
No, it's over there.
Guys, can we feed squirrels though? I think fish are a better idea.
Yes, you can.
Okay, squirrels.
Absolutely.
Are you gonna cook them for me?
No.
You
What?
have to go
You
chase
cook
them.
food? You cook food? Cook food?
I don't cook. Well, sorry,
I mean, I can light them on fire and then they can burn.
He has pots and pans on his body.
I think we should go to Woofer as soon as we can before the squirrels get there, just to make sure that we establish some ground there and they don't invade before we
Yes,
do.
yes. Protect from squirrels.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Squirrels.
Well, as you walk down, why don't you all give me perception checks? First roll of the night.
4. 13.
Okay.
I'm too concentrated on the
18.
squirrels.
Okay. So, Dandy and Coco, your keen senses pick up a familiar but unwelcome scent on the air. I'm sure that maybe say stench on the air.
Mm.
It smells like goblins. Suddenly, 4 green, ugly goblins leap out of the brush, and they're armed with something unusual. They have these poles with little spiky, grabby things on the end of them. So the main goblin looks right at you, Dandy. I'm calling you Dandy, not for Dandy. I'm calling you Dandy. He looks at you and he gives you a wicked grin, and he says, "Get 'em, boys. Why don't you roll for initiative?"
Oh.
Already?
Already!
Guys, green chihuahuas!
Whoa, cute.
Green squirrels! Green squirrels!
So hold on to your initiative rolls. I'll collect them from y'all in a second. We're gonna put some tokens down on the board to represent our little goblin friends. Alright. Whoops, I moved the map just a tad there. And throw the last one over there. Alright. Now, let me go to my little handy dandy initiative tracker. Coco, what's your initiative?
9.
9. Dandy.
7.
7. Princess Pitter Patter.
22.
22. Cobalt.
20.
20. Now, let me roll for my little goblins. Well, first of all, let me get their character sheets open.
Green squirrels! Green squirrels!
Ooh, that's a good roll.
Green squirrels!
Okay. All right. Now, with that started, and all right, we're good to go. Pitter Patter, unsurprisingly, you get to go. Well, actually, this is a surprise round because you didn't quite get to see what's happening. You two get to go in the surprise round, but the goblins get to go as well, obviously. And so the goblins get to go first. And let me check their movement speed. Yeah. All right. So I think what we're going to have them do. 1, 2, 3, and we're up there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just going to run up. This one's going to stand back a little bit. And first one looks like Verdandi up there. Correct. All right. So Verdandi, he's going to reach out to you with its napper stick and try to strike you with it and bite you. 9. That doesn't seem like it's going to hit.
Friends.
No.
He just bats it away. Like, no.
Get out of the way. All right, next is going to Cobalt. Oh, that's better. That is a 23.
Ooh.
I thought we were friends.
Now with these goblins, you're not. Where did my D6 go to hide? There it is.
They must be the squirrels.
Green squirrels!
That's 3 points of damage as it pinches your fur and yanks a little bit of it out.
Ooh.
And the last
That's nice.
one's going at Coco there. Ooh, a natural 4. I don't think that's gonna do it.
You?
So not the most effectual goblins. The other one's standing back and barking orders and looking at y'all nasty like. And Coco, you are up.
Alright, so go, hey, go away, bite you. And she's going to do a bite attack.
Bite that goblin. You
Bite
bite the one
that
right in front of you, I
goblin.
guess?
Green squirrel, that is, yes, the one right in front of me. So that would be a 19 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
There you go. That is for 5 damage.
All right, you take a pretty big chunk out of them. Good
Good old bite
job.
out of that.
Anything else on your turn?
That is it for right now.
Okay, Verdandi.
Verdandi's gonna get up on his hind paws and be like, "The fire reveals all!" And he like shoots up sparks, and sparks will like fly down in the air, and then just flames erupt around the goblins. I need them all to roll dexterity saving throws for all 3 of these.
All 3 of those? All right, if you say so.
As fairy fire goes off.
All right. First one is 12 and 3 and 12 again.
Okay, well 2 of them save.
Oh, okay.
Low DCs. So whichever one didn't save will ignite with just, it looks like red hot fire turning bright blue, and then everyone has advantage on attacks against that one that did not save.
Oh, okay. And I think that was the one kind of right there in front of Cobalt.
Yeah, got it.
So y'all remember that. You have advantage on that one. And is that your turn then?
That is his turn.
All right, we are back to the top of the initial order for round number 1. Pitter Patter, you're up.
Pitter Patter yawns and is like, guys, this is really boring. They should all just go to sleep. And then cast sleep on everyone in the area.
Ah, so just everybody.
Everybody, yeah, so within here, a 20-foot like area. So I think I can choose who I want to go to sleep.
Can you choose who you want to go to
It's
sleep?
based on the hit points.
Hit points. Okay,
So
so,
you roll the hit points.
alright, so I'm gonna roll 5d8. Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, well, let's see. I'm bad with numbers.
But can you pick and choose between
I'll-
enemies?
And keep
Those
rolling
are
the lowest hit
all
points
from-
up,
So 8,
I think.
14.
This is how I
Oh my god.
15.
Yeah, look at those
15?
spells.
That's 7 or
7.
7. Okay.
Yeah, so that's 21. 14. Yeah, 21.
21.
Wait, 7 plus 15 plus 22.
22.
Those
And then 24.
24.
28.
28.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have
28 hit points worth of knocking people
sleep.
out.
And then what do the spell rules
I
say?
think it starts with the lowest health first.
Starting with the character that has the lowest current hit points, they start falling unconscious. So like it's gonna expire at that 28 hit points that he has before it reaches.
Do they have a saving throw? No. Goodness gracious. Well, is the one over there has the least number of hit points.
Yep.
And so I guess he falls asleep.
Nice.
Why don't you flip him over so that'll help us remember a little bit. So
Alright.
he falls asleep, and then I assume all the other goblins probably have fewer hit points than you all do, because who did I hit? I hit somebody. Did I hit somebody?
You
Oh, you
I
hit
wasn't-
me.
Yeah.
You hit me.
How many hit points do you have left?
I have 50.
Oh, it doesn't.
It doesn't affect
target your allies. I don't think. Does it?
That's what I'm reading. I don't think so.
All right, well, I think you can flip over all the goblins then. If it's really, that's a powerful spell, that is.
Early level.
Say,
I
days,
know.
Yeah.
right? Not
Yeah.
that
Creatures
one.
within
That one too, I think.
That one
20
too?
Yeah, because it's all within the
You
radius.
choose
Oh,
within
20.
range.
And no
Oh.
save.
No.
That is such a... How come we don't use that one?
I know.
That's only helpful like early, like
Yeah.
early game. Later, it just
Super strong early game.
Yeah, no, very good. All right, well.
Got him!
So do they have a condition on them when they're asleep?
If
Or
they
is-
get hit, then they wake up.
Right, but are they like are they considered to
I believe
be
incapacitated?
incapacitated?
They are
unconscious.
incapacitated.
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so that means they are incapacitated and they drop whatever they're holding, and attack rolls against them have advantage. And any attack that hits a creature is a crit if you're within 5 feet of them. So you'll better make some short work of these guys. Was that a first level spell?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Well, it is their turn. What is the rule for waking up from this?
I think it's just if someone stops them.
Do they get any kind of save to wake up? I don't like this spell.
It's a minute long.
Is this
There's not.
a third party spell?
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
pretty
think-
sure it's in the player's handbook.
I don't think I've ever had this sleep spell come up in one of my games either somehow.
No,
The
but
players
you know
are missing
what?
out.
I know,
Yeah.
like,
I always end
Yep.
up playing characters who either can't be put to sleep or like can't be charmed and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So I think that's why.
until
So-
the spell ends.
Yeah, the saving throw is
Okay.
basically
Ends in
they just
1
have to have
minute.
more hit points than the sleep spell was cast.
well, we'll just, if you disagree with this ruling, please comment down below. You can find us at waffalo@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Send all your messages there, please.
Waffalo.
And in that case,
To be fair, did you subtract each hit point from the
Oh
total?
yeah, it's not just
Yeah.
total.
what was the total?
So the total is 28.
So
I think you're
if the
fine.
okay, I was like, because one of them might have stayed up, and it can start whacking its allies.
Cobalt, you're up.
I'm confused. Should I
All the goblins have passed out, and there's like,
They're
I'm just
about
gonna
to
start
pass away.
sniffing, just like trying to remember his smell and see if like
taking a cat
if I can sense any smell that is not just goblin, like if it comes from like somewhere else, or if he has
give me a
like
perception check.
yeah,
Does it have a duration?
1 minute.
A minute.
1 minute. Okay.
So 10 rounds of combat.
Perception, you said?
Mhm.
13.
13. So smelling the goblins.
I have advantage on that. Sorry.
Yeah. Can you
Oh,
smell?
yes. Can't
Perfect. That's
smell.
fine.
Yeah. So 13, you sniffing around on them, you get the scent of like, it kind of smells familiar. It kind of smells like for Dandy a little bit. It kind of this charred, ashy scent
And so
that you get on them.
smelling Verdandi too.
But you do sniff like other cats and dog smells on them. What else? It's kind of, yeah, like a little bit of ash, a little bit of cat, a little bit of dog. Those are the kind of scents you get from them. Plus, just the overwhelming stench of goblin kind of overrides everything, though.
Alright. Well, it doesn't seem like we're the first ones that they have encountered.
They stink.
Yeah, pretty much. So what's the consensus? Do we just leave them here, or tie them up, or I don't know?
I think we should tie them all up against a fire
No.
and cleanse the smell from the air,
No.
like air freshener.
They already smell like that.
20 seconds.
How about
Let's tie them up.
Yeah.
I have rope. I'm gonna start tying mine up right
tie
next.
them up
Yeah.
and disarm them? Everybody can. Yeah.
I summon my familiar Tybalt to help out because Princess Pitpie will not help out.
What does Tybalt look like?
He looks like a rat. He's like a rat that wears like big sunglasses. He wears a little tunic. He has a little gold coin attached to his body, like armor. Yeah. He speaks in a Cockney accent.
No, good luck with that.
No, for me. Oh my god.
It's your familiar.
It's my familiar.
And
You
if
should
you
be
happen to
familiar
have that accent
Why?
yourself, you can contact us at awfulawafalo.
Yeah, awful waffle on Twitter. Yeah.
Okay, so you quickly tie them up.
Can I loot?
I want to. Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
search
Okay.
once they're tied.
It was your time.
Okay, so yeah, you tie them all up. Quickly take their little pincher staffs away from them.
New stick.
What's that?
New stick.
New stick.
New stick. New stick. New stick. New stick.
And
Congratulations. That's a really good stick.
you look through them, and the only thing that they have on them, two of them have little notes, little handwritten notes. So who do you think finds those? Maybe we'll say that you find one of them. I think you were the ones to mention. So you find one, and it says on there, and it's like scratchy writing. It says, "Bring me cats and dogs. My experiment depends on it." And it's signed the Doc. D-O-K. And then Verdandi, when you're tying one up, you find another note that says, "Where are my cats? Where are my dogs? Find them or I will use you for food for the Wrathbone." And it's signed the Doc.
We read this out so everyone hears it.
Yeah.
And then
They take them. They take them. They take the people. They take the cats and the dogs. No.
one of the goblin that's really well tied up, I'm gonna just smack it with my paw. It's gonna be like the one that's been hit already.
Just like
I'm gonna be like holding a fire. I'm gonna like produce a fire inside my hand and be like, fire, fire, fire. Fire deadly, fire scary. Tell, who's the duck?
Give me an intimidation check.
no. I'm gonna growl. Okay? I'm gonna stand next to Dandy and
Oh, 15.
15. Okay.
growl.
And just,
The duck is our boss! Get them far away from me!
He's just gonna be playing with it, and he's gonna be batting it between hands. He's like, oh,
Boss.
what?
Boss.
Oh,
Boss. Boss.
okay.
Boss.
Let us go!
No. No. You stay. Stay.
Ah,
Stay.
What is the dog doing well with the cats and the dogs?
he uses them for experiments! I don't know! He just pays us to get them! Let us go!
Coco's gonna go
awful.
up and start licking their face.
Stop that!
Where does he make you take them?
Where?
Back to his house!
Which is where?
he kind of gesture with his head.
I'm
Up the
gonna
hill, through the forest and up a hill.
I'm gonna control flame and just make a giant arrow with my produce flame.
All right.
Maybe like this way.
Yeah, and then the others, you can see a little pathway up through the forest.
I'm gonna take one of the notes with me.
Okay.
So we can sniff it later.
Just find him. Gotta find him.
I'm gonna take one of their weapons and just like light it on fire and have a torch.
It's mine!
I make
My
Tybalt
stick.
carry one too. Yeah.
You grab some pincher staves. And what do you do?
I think we should just leave them here. It's
Yeah. They stay.
It's okay.
They
Yeah.
stay. Green squirrel stay.
I'm gonna be like, okay, but first we knock it out.
You just go up to each one and just whack them on the head.
Like knock them out. Like don't let them sleep. Just like knock them
Straight
out.
up.
Unconscious.
Non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
Non-lethal damage all around.
Yeah.
All right, so you have, again, 4 unconscious goblins tied up on the road. That'll be something for somebody to find if they
Actually,
walk to the furry festival.
Let's put.
Festival of the Fairy Friends.
I don't have any paper, but let's take one of their notes and write on the back, cat and dog killers.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So you take one of the other notes. You kept one of the notes, you take the other
Yes.
note, you write that on there, you pin it to the boss one.
Mm-hmm.
You put them back to back, lying in the middle of the path there. And what the rest of you do?
We're following the leader.
We should go get that duck.
Let's
Make sure that we
smell
stop.
and find. Smell and find.
So let's make sure that we
Doesn't sound
stop.
like food at all. Your eyes made them all go to sleep.
but I got nothing out of it. And then Tybalt goes like, well, sir, I mean, like, you just got to, like, just be patient. I'm like, no, shut up, Tybalt. She's just grumbling the entire time. The squirrels, chihuahuas, whatever, there's no food in any of it. You know, she's dying, pretty much.
Let's find your food. Let's find your. You did a good
The
job.
fattest cat.
Good job.
Because you did so good, he's gonna take from his special stash, and he's gonna pull out some smoked salmon jerky.
Wow, I want some of that.
Oh my god! It's the ugliest amount of eating.
You
There's
have
like
to lift a little veil up because you have a veil over your head, don't you?
she forgets.
Ah.
So like, first it goes all over the veil. It's greasy now. And she's like, and Tybalt's like, Master, please stop. The worst cat. Yeah.
All right. Where do y'all go? Are you heading into following the trail?
Try and
Yes.
track down where they
Yeah,
said
you
it was.
smell where they came from.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll try
so-
and help on that.
Between like them directing you and your keen senses, you can follow their trail back, and it leads to the bottom of this large hill, on top of which sits an old abandoned mansion. But at the bottom of the hill is a grate that seems to enter a sewer system. That seems to be where they came out of. And it's about a half a mile that you walk through the forest to get to this entrance. What would you like to do?
Provo's just gonna follow the smell straight to the grate and just be like, come on, this way, smell, green,
There's a door. There's a door into
No.
the gate as well.
Green's across, green's across.
I don't do water. Water's gross and cold and clammy and puts out fire.
And Coco's just like, fire.
Yeah.
Right? I can assure you.
It's just a trickle of water coming
He
out.
jumps
of it.
on your
It seems
back.
like it seems like an old dried up sewer system, by the way.
Oh,
There's
okay.
hardly
There's
any
not
water.
running
I
water.
mentioned sewer, and I was like, "That's his worst
Yeah,
fear."
it's so dirty. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's an abandoned mansion, and the sewer system's
Okay.
all dried up too.
Coco's just in that stream of water, like all the way up to her like belly, because she's just this tiny little dog.
Yeah,
she's like, it's water.
Oh, it's dried up, so we're good.
It's just
Just a little bit from the
no.
A little bit from the rain.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
So
In which
it's
case, I'm
mine.
on your
Okay.
back.
I'm also
I'm riding. We're both riding Cobalt.
Kobold is fine. He's like, I'll protect you, friends.
The two of us are just like licking our paws on top. Of you.
Yeah.
Do that awkward thing where the cat sticks one leg all the way straight up and it bends all the way over.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Are y'all heading into the sewer?
Yes.
Mhm.
We are.
Okay. So you open up the grating. It's already unlocked.
Quietly
And-
and stealthily.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me stealth checks. The sewers here are dark, oppressive, and smelly, but they're thankfully dry. And you
Disadvantage.
plod on, trying to be as stealthy as possible.
Can I have Tybalt turn invisible and scout ahead?
I'll allow
Okay, cool. Good. 'Cause
So-
I got a 4 on my stealth.
it. There's
I got
invisible. Actually, see, in Pathfinder, it gives you like a plus 20.
Oh, it's just
to
It's
your-
advantage
No.
stealth.
Yeah.
It is advantage? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and give me your rolls.
Okay.
21.
21.
3.
3.
12.
4.
Okay.
But Tybalt-
With advantage, you get a 4.
No, but Tybalt got
Tybalt.
a 19.
Tybalt got a
Is he
19.
plus 1? 18. Let's say 18. Flat.
Okay. And Cobalt got a 12, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure.
Alrighty. So, traveling through the sewer system, you go around a bend and you come to a large open chamber containing things that you've never seen before. Against the wall, you see a series of strange machines that are crackling with electricity. And attached to them are what look like large, almost decaying rats. You see tufts of hair missing on them. There's like gouges in their pale skin, and they're each wearing these strange neck bands with little wires coming out of them. And one of the wires seems to be connecting them to the machines. And against the far wall is the most fearsome creature that you have seen before. It appears to be a large conglomeration of bones and skulls
Ooh, bones.
that are just wrapped together or stitched together in some unnatural heaving monstrosity. And Verdandi and Tybalt and Cobalt manage to avoid detection as you sneak up into the room. So you all get a surprise round. So why don't everybody go ahead and roll initiative again?
Ooh.
I am not rolling all day.
Okay, let's see, Cobalt, what is your initiative roll?
Got a 20.
Not bad for Dandy. For Dandy.
Got a 17.
A gentleman 17. And Princess Pitter Patter
18.
18. Always come with the good initiative rolls. Cobalt. Did I get? Alright, Cobalt
Yeah.
twice. Coco.
I get to go twice.
No.
Yes.
No?
Coco.
Oh, I was hoping you could take mine. That's a 4.
4. You were distracted by squirrels.
Just because Cobalt's a good boy.
Okay.
He's a good boy.
So
You're
this
good.
is a surprise round. And I don't know how it works with Tybalt. Does Tybalt get to go when you don't
He
go?
goes after my turn. I choose, yeah. So he's a bonus action to make an attack.
But you have to be.
The first
You have
to
to.
go.
You have to act. So he can't really go in the surprise round by
He can make a
himself.
dodge action. That's it.
Can he take the dodge action?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll say he's taking the dodge.
He's still invisible dodge action, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
But can he move there?
And
I think you have to.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think probably so.
Sorry about that.
Next, let's see. For Dandy, you get to go, and Cobalt, you get to go. Cobalt, you get to go first.
Awesome.
In this surprise round, you see those little rats, weird rats connected to the machines, and that unmoving, unnatural bone conglomeration on the opposite side of the room. What would you like to do?
Delicious bones, but I don't think these are friends. Guys, let's get ready to attack. He blesses
Oh my
y'all.
God. What is this noise?
That is actually what huskies like sound.
They
Oh.
really do sound
For
like
sure.
We need a bard. Okay.
Yeah.
a husky bird would be the best.
Yes. So you three get a bless, a
1d4.
1d4 to your attack rolls and saving throws.
God.
And I'm just gonna move towards the bones.
Okie dokie.
That's it for me.
And for Dandy.
Or Dandy's gonna be like, attack, fire, flames. He's gonna be like, come to me. Snuff! And then snuff is, you see like the small flame appear over there, and it just lights and kindles, and I need them both to make dexterity saving throws as he pops up here.
Those two rats. Alright.
As you see, like you hear a roar, and this dragon of flame erupts from nothing.
We got 2 13s.
They both save, so they're gonna take half damage.
Okay.
That's still good.
86, right? I'm kidding. That'd be
That's a
What is it,
the
fireball?
whole firewall, yeah.
You know what? It does not say.
Okay. What is our damage? Or is it no damage? But
I think it's no damage if they say.
Ah.
Let me double check real quick, but I think it's no damage.
Just
So,
beautiful lights.
You can keep.
what level spell is it?
It's not a spell. It's instead of a wild shape, my druid can summon a fire spirit.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, yeah, just let me know in a minute and we will find out. Although I think it is their turns because nobody else got to act in the surprise round. So you will have to let me know very quickly. Otherwise, what you see is all the rats all turn their heads to look at you all almost simultaneously. And at the same time, also, the little wire connecting the machine goes pop off of them and dangles behind them as they start to move in your direction. And you see the big bone conglomeration go as it starts to approach you as well. But first, did you find out about the damage?
No damage.
No damage, yes! Alright. And my rats, I'm trying to see what their movement speed. Yeah, they're making the movement speed. So let's have the first rat, if y'all move them for me there. Well, this rat will move 6 spaces toward, I think that is that pitter
As he
patter?
moves away, my character gets an opportunity to attack them.
Go for it.
Oh, cool. I think
Oh,
you're...
Oh, is that like an actual attackable thing?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's
it's a
have, it'll
monster.
attack that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I did not.
Stays there.
So yeah,
And
it's gonna
actually,
attack.
I missed this. I'm really sorry. New mechanic.
You're out of the game!
He still gets an attack because when he's summoned, he on my bonus action gets to go and do.
So he goes, and then he gets to attack as well?
yes.
Starts punching.
This.
As my bonus action, he does an action.
So I think y'all are getting third-party spells.
Yeah, kind of.
It's a Cobalt Press, isn't it?
Not quite. But that's a nat 1, so no attack there.
Oh, well, I don't think we have any fan fumbles yet. I'll have to go check and see. But, well, let's say that that's just a miss. In that case, my rat's going to go, well, my rat's going to attack your fire elemental, because I don't like it. And first roll, that's a pretty good one. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll be a 13.
Okay. And the minimum damage, 3 points of damage.
3 points.
And he's just going to stay there. The other one is going to also approach your fire elemental. It goes towards it. That's even better. That's an 18 to hit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shoot.
I'm rolling rocks, my friend. That is 5 points of damage. This thing's going to explode on me, isn't it?
I hope so.
I smell it. Still alive, though?
Yeah, it's alive.
All right. The other two are going to go towards Cobalt as much as they can get there. I think that one can get there at least. We'll move the other one in a second. He's going to attack at Cobalt. 13?
No.
Nah.
Get out of here.
That heavy armor. Can anyone make it? He can make it. Blocking the path. That'll be 16? How's that?
Does not hit.
Ah.
Oh my god.
They just, I think they're clawing at your armor and they just can't get through it. And you look at them, they're up close to you now, like they look dead in the eyes. They like just patches of skin, there's like cuts on them, there's like things sewn together. Like these do not look like live rats.
I lick one of them. I'm like, go play after this. I'm gonna go get the bones first.
And as you touch them, they are almost cold to the touch. Cobalt, you were up actually.
Oh, again.
Ice rats.
Well, I don't want to take an opportunity attack, so I'm gonna attack the one that is right in front of me.
Go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
like, ugh, you're
Unnatural.
not tasty.
Very
Not
unnatural.
tasty. Probably not gonna hit. It is an 8.
Nope. How does it feel, huh?
It feels right. It feels right. And that is my turn because I don't have bonus actions.
That's second level. Pitter patter.
Oh, Pitter Patter is going to, let's see, I guess she's gonna stay where she's at, because, or actually she'll move up a little further up. I'm gonna move 3 spaces, maybe 4, because I'm feeling spicy today. I'm gonna have my, I'll move after him. So I'm gonna have him turn over and Eldritch Blast. Actually, he doesn't know who this is. So he'll help out Cobalt by Eldritch Blasting the one.
And you've been adventuring together for some time,
For
so
some
you
time.
probably are somewhat familiar
That's
with the regular.
I have. I call him Puff.
That's what he does when he talks.
I call him. I say, yeah, that's enough. We'll see. But yeah, so
Dang,
I'm gonna,
this is tough.
Okay, guys, that's
it's up to snuff. Yeah, so that's not gonna hit. That's only
He was
a
not
5.
But it's multiple.
No.
Oh wait, plus what?
But isn't it 2 beams?
No, it's only 1 beam.
Oh, only 1 beam at
Yeah.
the first level? Okay.
First level, but a 1d4 might. I'm kidding. What do
that bless.
that bless though. I'm gonna have my familiar go.
Is there-
Let's see, 1, 2, 5, 10. It's like 5, right?
5
10.
feet per square.
He's gonna go over here. He's gonna fly and attack that one.
Okay.
Is there flanking involved in this?
In my games, it's a +2 for flanking.
+2. Okay. So it's gonna be. Let's see how much it is. That's a nat 20, I think.
I don't believe you.
Oh.
You're like, that maybe.
There's
I mean,
no
we'll put it
20.
out there.
Verify.
It's very
nice.
faint.
Referee.
Yeah. It's a nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the critical
Nice.
roll insignias, you know.
Alright, and so it'll be 2d4 plus. I need to make a DC 11 con save.
I don't like your tone. Passes.
Okay. Well then, it'll be half then. So it's. Alright, so it's a 4 and a 2, so 6 damage plus 3, so that's 9. And then-
Oh, well, that kills that one.
Oh.
Or should I say re-kills it, if you'll hand me the time. Which is good because I completely neglected the fact that they have pack tactics, which I should have remembered last time. Should have had advantage on you guys. But y'all got lucky
Well,
because
to
I
be
could have
fair,
got
both of them hit.
it. Both of them did hit?
Oh my god.
Oh, they did. So that's
The
fair.
only thing they
But they should have
actually
done it on
avoided
void too.
was that 20.
Ooh.
So, all right. One down.
Masked him, I didn't. Shut up! You're fine! That's my turn.
Okay. Very good.
Here.
Very good. Verdante.
Verdandi is going to. Didn't catch the range on that. Hold on a second.
Yeah, Verdante, we got Coco on deck.
Okay.
What do you have lined up for us, sir?
Okay. 30 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Verdandi's going to be like. and toss a fireball.
A little distracted.
Or a firebolt.
Oh, fireball.
Produce flame. A fireball, yeah. Produce flame over at this rat.
Okay.
Roll the hit. That's higher than an 18, so I assume it.
Yes.
Okay. And that is going to be an 8. It'll be like, wow! Suffer the fire of cleansing wrath! Ah! It takes 3 fire damage.
3 fire damage. All right, not too shabony.
And then as his bonus action, he's going to make that thing attack. But that thing, after getting beaten up a little bit, is going to it's gonna take its little new rat friend and teleport.
Teleport.
What?
It's going to any creature within. Oh, that's not within 5 feet, so I can't take it.
You got this gangster rat behind you. With this
Yeah,
big medallion.
I can't do it. He's not within 5 feet, so I'm not gonna do it. Never
Okay.
mind. He's gonna. It's a ranged attack, so he's gonna roll a disadvantage, but he's gonna try and hit the rat right next to him.
Okay, go for it.
Nice.
One?
Another nat 1.
I can see that from
We are
here.
not rolling that.
Oh,
good,
no.
guys.
But I can see ones. I can't see 20s.
Alright. You don't know how
Snuff
to...
got a little snuffed out there.
There you go.
So I said Coco was on deck, and I was sort of lying because first goes the big creature. And lucky for you, it's not a fast-moving creature. So it's going to move. It moves up 4 squares. So if you'll do that for me, 1, 2, 3, and it's going to go off to the side. I guess it can go 1 more, and it can be. No, it's steady. Can it go diagonal? Would that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I think it pulled back
One
one towards.
yeah,
There we go.
there you
So
go.
it does get in range of Cobalt,
Bones.
and yeah, it's gonna run in that direction, and I will say it has a charging ability, but I'm gonna say because it had to make that turn to get around the rats, it's not gonna be able to use its charging ability, so it's just gonna attack you regularly. So you got lucky this round. And this is going to attack you with, that's not great, a 12 to hit. That's not going to do it. I know you.
I like the hand that is trying to hit me. It's like, oh, this one, not the other two.
It reaches out this bony appendage and tries to whack you with it, but because it had to get around the rats, it just has an unnatural angle and it doesn't make it contact. So that's his turn. Coco, what do you got?
Oh my god, bounce. She's gonna run
So
up.
many bones.
1, 2, 3.
Make it.
Got
She
it.
right there, she right there. She going hunter's mark, first of all.
Onto the
Her
the bones. The
her
bones.
To her bones.
Her
future collection of bones.
She says, oh my god, this little thing's in water. And she's going to bite it.
Bite it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you got.
Oh, nothing.
I can see it.
Let's zoom in.
Yeah.
We need to zoom in.
Yes.
Producer,
Yes.
please
Yes.
enhance into that one. 'cause
That
it's
is the referee.
Right there.
The audience is the referee.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Nice.
Oh, so the damage die was like a 1 though, if I'm not
no,
mistaken.
this
No,
was
that's
the
the
bless.
Oh, the
That's
bless.
a
Bite is a
21.
D6, and so is hunter's mark.
Okay.
So do I double for the hunter's mark as well?
I think whatever dice you roll, you get to
Alright,
double those
so
dice.
That's gonna be 46.
Then a hot minute to play D&D, then I think that's correct.
8, 10,
I love it when you have to roll and
15.
roll and roll and
15 points of damage.
15 points.
Nice.
He's a little bit
That
hurt.
Yes.
Okay. Just a little bit hurt. But he's still standing. He looks still pretty strong.
My bones, mine.
We'll go to the top of round 2, and it is my rat's turn again. So the first one is going to continue to try to take out that stupid elemental. And no, I don't think so. That is a 10 to hit.
Not quite.
No, but Cobalt pack tactics against Cobalt, 2 of them attacking you. And just to make sure, it gives me an advantage on attack rolls if one of his allies is next to him. So we're gonna roll twice. We'll see if we can get through that heavy armor of yours. 18? That'll
meets.
do it, won't it?
It meets.
It does.
Meats.
Alright. Minimum damage, 3 points of damage. The other one's gonna do the same thing. No, 16. That doesn't hit, even with pack tactics. But we drew first blood, so on Cobalt.
I don't like you.
But now it is your turn, so you can get revenge.
Alright. You are not nice. I thought we could be friends eventually. Not gonna happen. It might happen still.
Well, that was a 1, but
That is an 11.
no.
An 11 to hit.
I guess so.
Against his rat.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah. Wow, drop in my face. That's
Did
fine.
your blessing help you?
I'm not
It's only 3 people.
Oh, 3.
It's only 3 people.
Do you have to roll a concentration
yes.
check on
You're
that?
right.
Goodness.
Now I get the 20.
Now you get the 20.
That's fine.
Now you get
That's
the
an important 20.
Sure.
All right. That's good to have the person that's casting the concentration spells have a high AC, so that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I think Princess Pitter Patter, you were up.
All right. Princess Pitter Patter is gonna see all this going on here. It's a big old mess. So she's gonna do the best thing for her, and that's to move away.
To
from
go home.
Go home.
Please,
Go away from the
Go into
bone
the spa.
people. Yeah, no bone people. Not about it. And I'll just blast this one right here. Or that's this one here. Yeah.
Okay.
So thank you. Let's roll my d4.
Don't blast.
I'll just blast.
That's not the voice I was expecting you to use. That's what we are.
So that's a 16.
16 will do it.
Cool. That's gonna be a. So that's only gonna be 6 damage.
6 damage. All right.
And then I guess Tybalt is gonna ask for Dandy, like, Master Vidandy, have you got this over here? You're fine. You can take care of it.
It's already lighting on fire. Ow!
All right, go roast that bone then. And he's gonna fly over to here.
It's a flying rat.
Yeah, flying rat. Whatever noise they make.
Now, the question, can you get there without drawing an attack of opportunity? I think you can.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, I guess you have to get one.
It's like
It's
fly.
diagonal travel.
Fine, I'll allow it.
Thanks. Alright, 17 plus so-and-so. Plus 5. Well, actually, that's reach, so I'm not going to even go that close to it. Even. Yeah, so.
What kind of rat is this?
I know.
I really want to know
Flying
familiar.
gangster
I
rat.
want that to be my main character instead of
Tybalt? Yeah.
Thank you, Cobalt Press.
Alright, so another DC 11 con save?
All right. For the rat, right? That first rat?
Yeah, the first strat.
That is a 12.
Okay. Only half damage then. So, 36 for that one. So, 4.
Is this the same one that you Eldritch Blasted? I think it's not, is it? It's a
No.
different one.
It's a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 9. 9 halved.
Half.
No, this
okay.
is the same in Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 4. And then
Yeah.
No, I think
This
he
one?
blasted this one.
Oh, he did.
Blast,
Mhm.
yeah.
and then a 2 plus a 3. So 5. So
5
and
total
4.
damage?
So 5 and a 4, so 9 damage.
Oh, in total. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right, well, that one's dead.
By the rat? What are we
I think the
doing?
rat is the most OP character on this map.
What are we
Listen,
doing?
pass the chain. Waffle Waffle on Twitter.
Oh my god.
First we have sleep, and then we have crazy.
For those of you who do know the rules, that's awful waffle. All right. Well, that was a good turn. And Verdandi.
Dandy is gonna move up. Kinda.
So moving up closer to the rats. So we have 2 rats alive and the big monster bone creature.
Mhm.
So Verdandy's still keeping a distance.
Yep.
Hiding behind the coattails.
Verdandy is going to use
Princess
bonus action to
Pitter-Patter.
have the. Well, you know what? Verdandy's gonna try and attack the one that's right next to it.
Okay, so Verdandy's going to attack the rat attacking the fire elemental.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, that's definitely gonna hit with 17.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Once more, it produces a flame and bats it. It kind of goes like all the way over, like it doesn't let it just fly out of its hand.
All right, the little gnome rat over
That's
there.
gonna be 4 fire damage on him.
Had 4 hit points left.
Woo! Perfect.
He's gonna be like,
There you go.
All right, you're
Dinner!
short working.
dinner sounds great. Roasted rat. And then the fire elemental is going to move. It's going to fly 30 feet.
I'll fly. Yep.
You're level 2. Are you
Yeah.
sure?
25, 30. And then it's going to, you see it go, it roars, a mighty roar, and then all of a sudden it goes and dissipates, and then just flames erupt everywhere within 10 feet of it. So everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Those two. All right, dex saving throw. We'll do the big guy first. That is a 12.
12 saves.
And the rat got an 8.
That fails, so the rat takes 7 fire damage.
You had 1 hit.
As this one
Bye-bye.
appears right here.
Oh,
Are we still alive?
Are you serious?
It has once a day a fiery teleportation.
Nice.
Well, I'm glad
We
you
picked the wrong characters, apparently.
Technically, he can teleport any allies within 5 feet, but there were no allies, and I was like, if I don't teleport them, then it's gonna burn them.
Well, the wrath.
Do they need us?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna chew on these bones. That's our job.
Yeah, the wrathful bone creature's turn is now, and it's gonna reach out at Coco again. Doesn't get a charge attack. So it's just gonna reach down with its claw. Natural 3, so that's gonna miss. Boo! All right, it's a massive blow that you managed to dodge out of the way of, and it is now your turn.
All right. She's like bones, 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 and just reach
so
up and
many
try
bones. This thing is so
to
much bigger
grasp
than you
one of
two.
them. I know. She's definitely like. So
Are we
I have a
gonna count?
fox
And you're
terrier
considered-
right now, and
Are we
she
gonna
jumps
count?
like
When it's humble
4.5 feet high.
Dang.
She jumps super high, so that's what Coco's doing.
Are you considered a small-sized creature? Do you know?
I think you're
You're
I
like a
think I'm
small
small.
dog, yeah.
Yeah. So you're even a small-sized creature
I'm
going against this
small.
large bone
So listen,
structure thing.
my small-sized dog jumps 4 feet in the
No,
air.
no, I know. Yeah, I know how that is.
Oh,
No, that's a 5.
5
Nine,
and 4,
technically.
9 technically.
And then plus whatever.
Well,
Oh
where's
wait,
my
no,
card?
wait. I also get
This thing I'm making
advantage,
up
by
right
the
now.
way, because wonderful animal adventures. I am a hunting hound
You
So
you
I
get
have
advantage on anything made
advantage.
out of bones.
with a friend in 5 feet of me.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes!
Oh, y'all friends.
So
Good
Thank
thing
you,
it's not one of
Steam
us.
Force.
thank you, Steam
Thank you, Russ Charles.
Because that is now a 16, 17, 18.
Took it from a 5 to an 18 at
Wow.
level 2.
That's a hunting
That's a
hound.
hit.
There we
The
go.
hunting chihuahua
good,
of doom.
that's good.
Hunting Chihuahua of Doom, I want my bones.
We might not have little pets, but we have
So
advantages.
that is 2 plus 4, 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
I want it, I want it, I want it, I want the bones, I want the bones, I want the bones.
Still standing. Yeah, back for the next round. Cobalt.
I'm going to hit around this guy. I'm gonna attack.
Did you get attack? Did you get concentration check? Did we get you with
I
the
didn't
rats?
get attacked.
I don't think we got it. Go for it.
Wait.
I got attacked once.
Oh, and you drew
Just once,
for the
yeah.
first blood because then you did the concentration
Yes.
check. Got that 20.
Yep. Good memories.
Good time.
Alright, I attack again and I got
Oh, sorry,
a 20.
Theo.
This is what I needed.
See, he can't hit rats.
No,
but
no
he can
sympathy
hit
for
cobalt.
my creatures. I see how it is.
And I'm gonna use Divine Smite.
That's like the third nat 20 I've had today.
Divine bite.
Divine Bite.
Yes, that's what's gonna happen.
That's the first one we've done today, but you get a fish I got and go for that.
Nice.
It flew.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's
Next time I'll just hand it.
8. I'm gonna roll it twice, and then with Divine
Can you take it out with one hit?
Probably, because
Come
Divine
Well,
Smite
that's
is
one.
he an undead?
Is it
His name
undead?
Is it undead?
It just double.
His name is Rathbone.
It is a
So,
bunch of bones.
yes, we'll say it's undead.
Okay, oof, that's gonna be a lot.
Technically, in the book, they don't have like types.
Types.
Yeah, but
He's
I'm
bones.
gonna
I
write
would
it
assume
down
so.
because
he's undead.
One kills.
Once more.
Yeah.
One fell.
I'm expecting
One
big numbers
fell.
here.
You just need to put a
Alright.
pause.
it is a
Just making too much fluff for this channel.
We really are.
22.
That kills it.
And a little bit is maybe an awesome.
Falls apart.
Ooh. I want the leg.
I want the face. I want the face.
Verdani's already over on the rat being like,
I'm also like trying to grab some too from you.
And I just like walk very like valiantly, just like with my knee leg.
That
It's like,
happy dog.
stay- yes,
Happy
I'm
dog
gonna go
dance.
toss the rat on top of my familiar.
to beat it.
So,
I'm just dragging like the femur that's like twice my size long.
Looking around this
Get
room,
out of
like
here.
there's some weird stuff in this room. What is going on?
First thing, does anything here smells like the note?
Give me a perception check. I think you get advantage on that.
You get percent.
Oh, natural 20. What the heck?
If you weighed that die.
No.
I mean, you definitely get that. All the crackling electricity, you kind of get that, like, where that maybe that soot is coming from, that smell of, like, things being burnt. And yeah, you can still smell traces of dogs and cats you think probably been dragged through these sewers. Otherwise, it kind of smells like old sewer.
I want to see if I can look for like maybe little doorways or passages. Like where else can we go?
Yeah, give me a search. Give me a perception.
Hopefully these bones are not coming from dogs and cats.
They probably
They probably
are. Thanks
are.
for saying that now. Perception, that is a unnatural 20.
Natural.
Oh my god.
my God.
Unnatural.
Oh, unnatural. 20.
Unnatural.
Okay, dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Looking around, there is definitely an opening on the other side of the room with a staircase leading up, but you also, in your search, you uncover a little bundle that seems to be hidden underneath a little outcropping of something.
I'm
And
gonna bite it. I'm gonna drag it out for everybody to see. He's like,
What you got there?
It's heavy. Come help.
I go and help. Try
You
to
wanna
drag it out.
open up the bundle?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
you-
check in for traps first.
Open up the little bundle. I heard you say yes first.
Dang it.
And inside you see 4 little bottles with
Sniff,
some sort of sloshing little blue liquid inside.
sniff.
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, well, that's not my thing.
Is anybody trained
Can
in
I
Arcana?
call one of the magical
Nope.
people?
Nobody trained in Arcana this time?
I can. With my 0. Nope, it's a 9.
Nobody's trained?
Nobody's.
I mean, I have +1, but
Are you trained in religion, though?
I am not.
I'm trained in nature.
Paladin not trained in religion?
Wow, what kind of paladin?
Okay. Yeah, it's a blue potion. Hard to know.
Can I
None
have
of you-
Tybalt
this
check?
Is Tybalt trained in Arcana?
Tybalt is amazing, first of all, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's third party.
Yeah. Okay. 18.
Why? He's stronger than any of us.
Master, I think I know what this is.
He thinks they're healing potions.
Oh.
Healing potions.
1 for Tybalt,
There's
2
4
for
of them.
Tybalt, and then
One
one
for
for Tybalt.
So you just hold
There are 4 healing potions. They will cure 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Ooh.
And otherwise, you see the staircase at the other end of the hallway.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2 hit points.
And then you said what? There's just a hallway?
There is a staircase at the other end of this chamber that leads up, presumably to the old abandoned mansion at the top of the hill.
Before going there, I just stare for a second, the sparkly things. I'm just like, ooh.
Kind of mesmerized by looking at one of those little
Okay.
globes that
I
I
go
used
up
to
and
like.
kind of like,
And then get hurt.
Yeah, and you can kind of see the little wires that are coming down from it that were connected to those weird neck
Mm.
braces or whatever that thing was wearing, those rats were wearing.
That sucks for them. Okay, I'll go up.
All right.
there.
You all climb up the stairs to this old, decrepit mansion. And it is old. It is a very old mansion. There's thick dust that carpets the floor, and there's cobwebs that hang from the black iron chandeliers like ivory ribbons. And you can see the evidence of footprints in the matted dust, clearly goblin footprints. You are definitely in the right place. There are a lot of rooms to explore, however, and the footprints lead to and from all of them. So clearly this is a busy place, but not busy enough to warrant being cleaned, clearly. But you see a number of large packing boxes stacked along the hallway. And there's words written on each of them, the same words written on all of them. They all say, property of Dr. Kronkenstein.
Kronkenstein.
Where's the lever?
Wrong level, Kronkenstein.
Alright. I smell the boxes and I assume I get the same scent.
Give me a perception check.
6.
You rolled the advantage, right? For smell.
Oh, smell.
Smell, we do.
That's the
Same
same.
all the boxes seem to be empty, but they do smell like that same scorched scent inside.
Okay.
But you don't get anything else.
I want to try to smell for like if they took the dogs and cats out. Like if they went this way, like they dragged them not only through the sewers but up these stairs.
Yeah.
Where they
Go ahead and roll for that.
Okay.
Oh my
Nat 20
god.
y'all's dice, I swear. We're gonna have to put them in water and make sure they're
I'm
upside
just
down.
happy I don't have
Oh.
any other games this
Wow.
week.
You're using the
Because I'm
volume.
losing all of my luck right now.
Use up those 20s before we get to any boss fights.
Oh no. That's
Yeah,
okay.
no. You definitely smell like cats and dogs have been dragged through here.
Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
So, why don't I do my magic and let's flip this map over. And looking down the hallway, you can see 3 doors leading into other rooms. What would you like to do? What are y'all thinking?
First thing, I'm gonna use Divine Sense. Since we had undead downstairs, I am gonna try to sniff for more undead in this floor.
Okay, what is the range of that?
30 feet.
30 feet, just from where you are?
So it's not too far, but as we're walking,
Okay. So why don't you position yourself there on the map where you want to use it?
I am going to go right before the corner, and I'm gonna use it.
Okay, and so tell me exactly what you can sense. You can sense undead and...
Undead, fiends, and celestials.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. It's 60 feet.
60 feet!
Yes.
That's pretty much everything.
The
isn't it?
entire board.
Yeah.
All right.
I can have Tybalt helping you too. You can go, "Woo, invisible!" And then,
How does it go?
"Woo, invisible!" It's like casts his invisibility.
Okay.
Coco just doesn't like being away from her friends. She's just like, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. No, no, no.
You sense some...
It's just directional. It's not like specific.
Yeah.
It's just like,
You sense some undead coming from up in this particular area. And I'm making sure I'm doing this correctly because my map is flipped from where I was trying to make sure I'm doing it correctly. Yeah, from this area. And you sense some undead. Let me see if there's any more. You sense some also coming from above you.
Oh, like a bit. Okay.
Look up.
What do you have in your attic, sir?
We're over
What's
here.
on the ceiling? Can I roll perception for that?
Over here and above you somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So
I just
upstairs.
realized that. Maybe more rats or bones on this room and
Bones?
above, maybe.
Bones.
I'm not exactly sure, but yeah.
Bones.
Can I have Tybalt check around and stuff? So if there are like any open doors, he'll sneak through invisibly and let us know like if they're like what we see.
Well, are any of them open or are they all closed?
Most of them they're open ajar. So
Yeah.
which one do you want to walk into?
Going this one over here, like a little peek, kind of see like what's going on in the business over there.
Okay, we'll go ahead and roll a stealth check with advantage.
Whoa! Okay, so 20 and an 8.
So
20.
an 8. Okay. Yeah, and so what kind of communication can Tybalt give you?
So we'll just we'll check and fly back over and whisper to me like what's going on, and I'll relay it.
Because he can just like talk to you, like
talk to you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's a
that
familiar,
happens. Oh yeah, I can
Yeah.
also like go like blind and deaf and dumb and look through the
see
eyes.
his eyes. Is that what you're doing?
Two
Yeah.
of those.
So I'll go like this.
One of those is already happening.
So yeah, looking in that room, it appears to be. You can go ahead and take the thing off because you can see it. It appears to be a kitchen and dining room.
There's
And
fire in it.
let me go ahead and tell you exactly what you see. You see a large stove on top of which scuttle 5 zombie rats, kind of mechanically chewing on some scraps of meat. And you see a lot of cages in the back of the room, and that seems to have some animals trapped inside.
You got me there.
I heard stove, which means we cook food. So.
I heard trapped animals.
I heard meat and then trapped animals and got
So that's what
very
you
concerned.
see. This is what you
Okay.
want to tell your
Yeah,
patriots.
I tell my compatriots like there is a beautiful stove
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, but there are enemies, so be careful.
Mhm.
Is this Princess Pen Power saying
Alright, guys. If we want to cook this food, there's a stove right here, but there's some rats, so we gotta be careful. And I guess there's some animals, whatever, trapped.
But there's rats on the stove, so we can cook them. And
But they're chewing mechanically, so whatever
Put
that
them down.
So what do you mean by
Or
animals?
on and around the stove, please.
No, they're trapped. No.
Prisoners.
Sure.
This is what we're looking for.
That's what we're here for?
we should
Yes.
Some of us.
free the prisoners after we get our meal.
We can't eat the prisoners. No. They might be cats. Cat prisoners.
And
Maybe. I don't know.
so?
I didn't see. You didn't look. I might.
Yeah, all I know is it's animals.
I
But
barked.
No.
I didn't.
I bat at you. I
Okay.
go, wait.
What?
Stop.
Surprise round,
But
please.
you just said
It's
you just said
1v1 now. PvP.
We've derailed the game
Yeah.
again.
I go, let's have a better plan this time. Because we just charged in.
Coco's gonna start going
Okay.
sneakily
Okay.
around the corner. Because there's the door's over here.
Oh yeah, the door's actually on
Can
the
you
bottom
maybe
there,
they're
so that's where he went.
So like go crazy and stuff from afar, since they're all nearby.
It can teleport into the center of them, but it's going to die real quick.
Oh shoot. Okay.
But it can also teleport people out.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is nice.
So if you want, I can have it teleport into the surprise round and teleport everyone in the cage out.
Yeah. So
All
we start,
creatures within 5 feet of it can
Sneak
teleport.
there
All of
for
them.
now.
Wow.
Wow.
Sneaky.
And you can see there's cages lined up all
as many
along
times
the
as you
wall.
want.
It says each willing creature within 5 feet.
You can see there's creatures lying all along the wall.
Oh, so it's more than just
Oh.
like 5 feet worth.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
we
you
charge
feel-
this after a short.
This is inaccurate. I looked it up. In
Oh,
Pictions.
gotcha. Wow.
So
That's insane.
yeah, we can do that, and then like ready in action.
if you want, I can have it teleport you all on top of the rats,
Sure.
and we can all ready in action.
Yeah.
That is a
Guns blazing.
16 to stealth towards the door.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
so-
call this surprise flames.
I ready my action to Eldritch Blast and Tibble to go crazy.
I'm gonna use-
I don't know if you guys noticed, but Coco is already like kind of like,
Perception check.
I'm like ready to attack. But first, I'm gonna use lay
Actually,
on
I call
hands
this
of
gender
myself
reveal.
to heal up the
Okay.
damage that I have.
All right.
Get out of here.
All right.
It's
So
a
what's the
reveal
plan?
party.
What's the plan?
Ready in action. Eldritch Blast once we get in, or I guess you're teleporting us like right in there, right? Like right on top.
I mean, we don't have to, but it's up to you.
Because I can just like scratch or something too.
I mean, if you'd rather stay behind, then half of us can stay behind, and the rest of us can.
I already went to the door.
I'll pop in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pop in too.
Why don't we just already attack? Already
I'll make
attacks
my attacks. Yeah.
with my flame thing and myself, and then you ready attack, and then the two of you can charge in.
Could we stealthily try to free the prisoners and then just leave?
Have you seen all the pots and pans on you? You're clapping the attack.
That's a point. That's a really good point. Okay. All right.
Not
can
to
do that.
mention dinner.
I already got my dinner. Like I got the huge bone. Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah, Pitter Patter and Tibble are ready to strike.
Okay. So you teleporting
So
it?
the door in is over here.
door's over there.
Right here, right?
Alright. We're all
I
there then.
think yeah, it's a little hard for me to see, so I'll trust you there. It's a little hard for me to tell. I think it's at the bottom center, right where Cobalt might be. Is that not where it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks
I think that's where it is.
like a door.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay. So y'all just charging in?
Well,
I
two of them.
sneakied first, and that was 16.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
So
I'm gonna ready or like be prepared to like shoot fire down upon the rats from afar.
Okay. So the doors is kind of ajar just a little bit. Just enough for your familiar to sneak through. So are y'all opening the door to go in?
Oh,
I want to sneak
actually,
in.
I will check real quick to make sure the door is not booby trapped with like something on top of the door that might drop it.
Give me a perception check.
Would it be perception or investigation?
Actually, I'm
better
just
with
looking up there to see what you
So
see.
never mind. That would be a 12.
And 12 seems perfectly safe.
Okay.
Since I was so
Pharmacy,
tiny,
no.
I'm gonna try to sneak through the same space that the imp did.
I'm gonna follow, but I might not be as sneaky. Do I have Did you roll like a stealth check or something like that?
Yep. All right. So once the door
I
bursts
did.
open, then I'm just gonna shoot.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have
that's-
disadvantage.
The second y'all run in, we're shooting.
Oh,
Yeah.
disadvantage, I still got a 17, so that's good.
There we
Good
go.
night. D&D dice.
Right.
They're amazing.
Let's roll perception check. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
All.
He's like, I got a 2. I
I didn't know I could roll that many 20s in a row. Okay.
Let's go.
All right. So what are y'all doing?
Coco's
You're
gonna-
going first.
She gonna sneak.
I think at this point it's time to roll for some initiative, my
Yeah.
friends.
Alright.
I may go to
Oh,
my
no.
right.
Look, I got the same initiative as last time.
Ooh, I
That's
am
better than mine.
really rolling rocks here today.
Oh no, we wasted our whole luck downstairs.
Apparently. But you know what? We got bones. And that's all that matters.
See, make sure
I got me a big old rib and a
That's
femur.
true.
I'm
That's true.
happy.
Okay. All right. Let me just put in my
Is that when you have a
rats initiative. And Coco, what'd you get?
That's a 4.
A 4 cobalt.
The real
I got
kobolds
a
back
2.
in the day
A
would
2.
go to town on rib
For
bones.
Dandy.
19.
19. There we
Look
go.
at that.
Princess Pitch back to
15.
15. Not too bad, but you're getting worse every single time.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
Hey, I've been solid with the 4 in my initiative. Thank you
You're
very
holding
much.
up the back line.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
so
a great ranger that way.
no surprise around this time because they saw you coming. So it's actually the zombie rats who are going to get to go first with their natural 20 on their initiative roll. So they're going to swarm toward the door, and it looks like the only one there is a certain little chihuahua. So go ahead and just move them up for me. Exactly. They get 6 squares. Yes. And there. What is happening? And they drop their meat and just start running toward you. And they're
I like the idea that we're both the same. We're all the same size. This is a
It's an equal
crazy
fight.
match.
and they don't look vicious. They don't look mean. They don't have any expression on their faces at all. They're just dead faced, coming towards you, scurrying up there, and you can see the little thing like starting to bite at you. And because they have pack tactics, and I remembered that,
Oh no.
they get advantage on their
Except for the
rolls.
first one. The first one doesn't.
The first one doesn't because
Because they're
Because none of the other
first.
rats.
Yeah.
The rats
Oh.
first.
Turn yet.
fair. That's fair. Okay, so first one's gonna roll against you. This could be bad.
This could be bad.
This could be bad.
This
All right.
could be bad,
This is
guys.
where
Really
initiative
bad.
comes into handy. 15 to hit.
That hits.
Oh
Okay.
no.
That is 6 points of damage,
Nice.
and that's the one without advantage.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no.
Next one, that's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Is that a natural 20?
No. And ooh, 7 points of
I
damage.
for that one, Cobalt is gonna interject with his shield. I'm gonna be like, "I got you, friend!" And I try to intercept that damage. I'm gonna reduce it.
It only has to be an ally within 5 feet,
Yes.
not the enemy. Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna reduce it by
By one.
1 plus my proficiency, so 3.
3.
Oh,
Okay.
yay.
All right.
I know something.
Every little bit's gonna count here because this is bad.
Yep.
All right. The third one's going to attack now. That was only the second one.
Yep.
Third one, I got a natural 1 and a natural 16. So that's going to hit again.
Hits.
Oops. And that is minimum damage, 3 points of damage. You
Cool.
still up?
Barely.
All right. 2 more. Another 20. And that one is 4 points of damage.
And now I'm down.
Now you're down. And the other one can just get at Cobalt there, at the kitty corner to you.
Yeah.
And so it's going to go after you, and that's cocked. That is a 19 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. These rats mean business. That is 4 points of damage.
All right.
Okay, so Coco's sneaking in, but not as quiet as... Is it a she?
She.
As she thinks she is, and just gets swarmed by rats and taken down in the very first round. For Dandy, what are you going to do about this?
Perform a tactical retreat.
Okay, leave her behind!
So Verdandy's gonna run up here and be like, "Ah!" The flame is going to move on top of Cobalt and then suddenly teleport all of us 30 feet away. And then they need to make dexterity saves.
Can it move on top of Cobalt? Like flying over?
It has fly speed.
Okay. Alright.
So it's all creatures within 5 feet of it. So it comes over here and teleports all of us who are within 5 feet of it 30 feet away.
Back
Okay.
to the festival.
Back to where we left.
So
Peace.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, I have to see it. So I guess it'll just be like right
Okay.
here. So all of us move over there.
In the same configuration, I imagine?
Yes.
So if you just kind of keep everybody and that thing will still be hovering, just hovering above Cobalt.
And then the cat is gonna rub his paws and be like, "That healing spirit of fire heals you." And he's going to rub his hands upon you, and you are going to get to cure wounds.
Wasn't sure if anyone said that. How many?
6 points.
Yay!
I have a question. When you teleport us, do they get them?
They do.
I
They
think
have to
it's
roll
these two,
dexterity
right?
saves.
No, because it's 10 feet.
It's 10
right?
feet.
So it's
Oh,
When
Yeah.
he was
All of them have to make a dexterity
from
save.
here.
Alright.
oh yeah. I heard that was a 5 for radius.
Powerful creatures.
All of them.
Oh, shoot.
What is the
Aw.
DC?
DC is 12.
DC
Damage
12?
is 3.
And it's a dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
And then you get, okay. So. Alright, help me remember this. Fail, succeed, 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 succeed. So
Okay, so
all
the
person
person
takes
takes
3
3
damage.
damage.
3 damage. Okay.
Because I rolled a 1.
Alright. That could have been. You could have taken them all out in one go. Could have gone over. Possibly. I don't know how high that damage gets, but alright. Good turn. You pulled her. And are you up now?
I am up.
Okay. Good. Princess Pitchpata.
Princess is gonna go a little further over here. Wait, so ice line of sight's over here, right? Is that fine? Okay.
Not her one strong companion.
Yeah.
He's our MVP.
Not the
like,
party MVP, yeah.
please.
Yeah. I'll just blast whatever she can see. So maybe this one, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll call zombie rat number 5.
Do we still have bless or no?
No, it's 1 minute.
Oh. Okay. All right. That is only a 13 to hit.
That still hits.
All right. That's a 1. So that's 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
Yeah. And then I will have. You need more healing?
I'm alright.
Okay.
We have the potion.
Okay. I'm gonna have Tybalt ready in action to defend my honor. Get the rats come over.
He's gonna
Last
challenge
shot.
him to a duel.
You can move back if you need to.
Me?
Yeah.
How much?
You only like
You just
wasted
moved
like 5.
or 10.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm gonna move even further back. Get out of here, Tybalt. Get out of the way. And so we'll move over here. Yeah, he'll be ready to strike when they come in range.
Alright. Coco. You are prone.
I will stand up and drink that potion that I just found for
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2. So that is 2, 3,
5 points of healing.
5. Which, not bad, not bad.
Alright, that's your action. Anything you wanted to movement you wanted to?
You want to go back and tank them?
So you've all
I
teleported.
do.
You've all
I do. She
teleported
does.
down the
She
hallway.
really wants to go back in. So she's gonna be. She's not bright, guys. She's not bright.
She's a
Yeah.
chihuahua.
This one's only
right?
three movement squares, huh?
3. It's right there.
So yeah, you've all teleported down the hallway a little bit to the corner and left the rats in the room. And
They're growling at the door.
Cobalt, you're up.
Okay. With a circular motion, Cobalt is gonna start walking over here, and then he's gonna like throw a javelin at that one over there.
All right, so Cobalt runs to the middle of the hallway, and you're throwing a javelin down the door, through the door.
Reverse fetch.
Start
but
giving
it's,
these a little
it's
bit
just
of-
gonna get the door. Don't look at
He's got a little bit
that.
covered. What'd you get?
I got a 3.
No, and it impales right into the door.
7. There's a total of 7.
Okay, yep, that's not gonna hit.
Yep. And I go back.
And
Oh,
retreat.
be right back.
Retreat back around the corner. Okay, now it is the zombie rat's turns, and seeing where all those attacks came from, they know exactly where you are, so they're going to run down the hallway, and the first one, the one on the far right, yeah, that one's going to run down and is going to get to the right, just run straight ahead and turn and see the Verdandi around the corner and is going to attack Verdandi. without advantage, but that's okay because a 23 to hit.
But no, but when that
Yeah.
happens though, because it's within range, he'll attack. Right?
Tybalt can
Tybalt
reach
can reach.
Oh, is he
Get a ready
Ready.
action.
ready to action?
Ready to
Yeah.
action.
That's what defend your honor meant. I thought this
Yeah.
meant challenging him to a debate.
Oh, okay, that's good. So that's a lot. That's 19.
Okay. That is a 32.
Yeah, no. So
My-
DC 11, con save,
Okay.
and then roll.
That's a natural 19.
Okay, we see. All right, so 3 plus a 3, so that's 6 damage, and then the other one is half, so it's gonna be
The other one is halved?
yeah. So 5, 6, 11. So okay.
17.
That was
So
17.
That's maximum damage. Well, almost.
17 out of 18 damage.
Half of that is
Half of what?
17.
That was 9
It
already.
had
You
4
round up or
hit
down.
points left. So
There we go.
we're gonna get a fat checker for this particular
This
matchup.
imp.
Yeah.
All right. The second one is gonna try to do what the first one. Brandon's got clobbered by the world's strongest rat. Imp disguised as a rat.
Yeah.
Imp
Yeah.
disguised
That's just fratricide. All right. So gonna take
Side.
It's
Randy.
fratricide.
Take this coin back.
It's
Here.
21. Take it this time.
Yeah.
5 points of damage. Oops.
5 points. Okay.
And the second one's gonna run down and attack that freaking flying rat. And because his ally's next to him, he's gonna have advantage on this attack. And no, that's a 10. Nope.
Nobody can attack the MVP. I'm sorry. Get
That one's
out
gonna
of
run
here.
down and go. Can it reach the one next to Coco there? And one more forward.
Right there.
Yeah.
It just makes it 10.
Okay, gonna attack you with advantage. No, 11.
Nope.
And the other one's gonna get in that corner and try to do the same thing. And no, I'm rolling terribly all of a sudden. 13?
Your luck is gone.
It has.
13 hits.
Ah.
All right, so they have a taste of you. They know what you taste like. That's pretty good damage too.
Like,
That's
it looks
7
like
points
rat,
of
but
damage.
it's tougher.
Ooh,
Okay.
you're not
You're
within my
back. Okay.
reach.
So
I'm all right.
they are swarming up on y'all, Verdandy. You got a chunk taken out of you. What are you gonna do about it?
Then he's gonna be like, and then suddenly like you see flames erupt from his hands as all 3 rats in the line get caught in this burning hands.
Oh.
I need a
Nice.
dexterity.
Is
save.
it a straight line attack or is it a cone?
It's a cone, but he's angling it kind of like.
all right.
So
Oh,
the
I see it.
This
Mhm.
way.
Perfect.
yeah, it's that way. So like, all of them are gonna get burned.
Let's see how it is. All right. So what's the save?
it's a 12.
Dex.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fail.
6.
Succeed. Fail.
Fail, succeed, fail.
Darn. Okay. 9 damage for those who failed. Half of that would be 4 or 5. 4 damage for those who succeed.
Okay. So the first one and the third one are charred to death.
Ah.
And the other one's,
Dinner is served, everyone.
the other one manages to get behind the first one and avoids the brunt of it, but still smells like a burned dead rat.
And then as a bonus action, he's gonna be like, Snuff! Snuff! Snuff is gonna roll to hit. The third one that survived the attack. That is probably not gonna hit. Let's see.
Does it need to move?
No, it's a range attack.
Oh.
11. As a seed of fire goes out.
Just misses.
In that case, that's my turn.
Okay, good
Actually,
turn.
Since that one's broke, he's gonna move.
Okay. Princess Pitchapata.
All right. Pitter Patter is going to attack this one over here.
I have very little hope that my rats are going to survive Pitter Patter's turn.
Yeah, with that MVP.
I was gonna say, with the
MVP is
number,
That's not her turn. Like,
her bonus
yeah,
action.
the bonus
This one
action
this
is
one
gonna be
missed for sure.
troublesome.
Correction. You have little faith that they're going to survive Pitter Patter's pets.
Pitter Patter's
owner.
pet.
Yeah.
Pitter Patter's pets.
What's his name again?
Position in.
Yeah.
Tybalt.
You have little faith it's going to survive Tybalt's turn.
Yeah, so
Tibble back to
Tybalt's
selling apples.
gonna go attack this one then. He's within range. Yes, that's gonna be a plus.
So what was that first roll?
The first one's a 3, so nothing happens. This one's even worse, so it's only a 9.
Okay.
So nothing happens. We're gonna move back just a little bit.
Retreat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They bravely
And then-
run away.
Master, where are you going?
Now, does that one get an attack of opportunity?
No,
He
it's
does.
reach. Right?
Well,
Oh,
but he was
the-
within 5 feet though.
Oh, was he? Then he'll
Yeah.
stay here then. Yeah, it's fine. No problem. Yeah.
Mhm.
He'll help out.
All right. I mean, Tibble probably has like 60 hit points, so it's probably fine.
Oh, no. He's weak.
His one weakness, health.
Yeah.
All right.
My constitution.
Coco, I think you're up.
She's
Isn't
gonna
it
go,
Tibble?
go for the one.
So what,
Right
you
above.
missed everything.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, both
Would you
missed.
consider Tybalt a friend of mine?
Is Tibble really a friend to anybody?
Yes!
He's a legendary
He's not
beast.
my friend.
He's not your friend.
I guess he counts. I mean, he's
Yes.
Between
He's
his
a
layer
godly
action and his
creature.
legendary resistance.
I know,
Right?
right?
He was gonna help you with, stuff and
Yeah.
things.
I mean, he's a summoned
Coco
creature.
move
Yeah.
apartments in payment of
He was gonna
Pizza and
heal
beer.
you.
There's- there's
got
$5.
pizza one time.
pizza and beer for moving me. Yeah, it's great.
All right, what you got?
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
Good.
So that is a
Which one are you attacking?
the one directly in front of me. That is
The slightly charred one?
19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, and that's gonna be 6.
I only have 3 hit points left.
Nice.
So the charred one is also gone now.
There
And,
we go.
and there's only one left, right?
Yeah, she's
Mhm.
just
I've
gonna
been
turn at it.
Deleted all these off my chart. That one I think has not been hit
That one
yet.
has not been hit.
All right.
She's just growling at it now.
Okay. Cobalt.
I'm gonna move right there, and I got a natural 20.
All right.
Ah,
You roll that fast. All right. How
Yes.
much damage is that?
it is
Can you one-shot it?
8. That's not an 8.
It's undead though, right?
36. Yeah, but I don't have any more smites. It's an 8.
Oh.
Do I double the?
Not the bonus.
Not
Just
the bonus.
roll.
Okay, yeah. So it's an 8.
That's enough to kill it.
Ah!
All right. So you have.
I kind of like bite it and then I throw it off to the cats and I'm like, dinner served.
Thank you.
Sybil takes it.
Oh,
It's in his pride.
wow.
Coco's just like with one leg hopping around like
Oh.
angry squirrels. Bad squirrels, bad squirrels, bad squirrels.
Squirrels.
Bad squirrels.
Here, take a potion. Take a potion, my friend. I give my potion to Coco because I don't want to use my Lego fence.
Yeah, don't do that. Oh no.
It's the same roll last time. 5 hit points.
So you hear little whispers.
Help us. Help us.
I'm gonna try to like open
Samesies.
this cell or jail.
And you'll have a little bit of time, so you can kind of. Does anybody have thieves' tools, by the way? Does
Oh,
anybody-
no, not me.
Are you a rogue?
No. I chose Ranger instead
Ranger,
of
that's
rogue.
right. Yeah. Okay. But with a little bit of time, you're able to open up all the cages, and they are full of cats and dogs. Various cats and dogs. Only one of which is actually awakened, though, and it's a little Manx cat, or a large Manx cat actually, with ginger fur. And it says it's kind of weak. It says, "Oh, thank you for rescuing me."
Coco's just gonna lick its face. He's okay, girl. I like you.
Were you captured by the goblins?
Yes, the goblins captured us. I was on my way to the festival, and they captured me and these other animals along the path, and they brought us up here. And I think he was going to experiment on us.
No, bad.
Yeah, I've heard about this.
He's already taken some of them upstairs just a little while ago. You probably can still get to them. It's probably enough time. The stairs at the end of the hallway. And she kind of gestures out toward the left there.
But that's a smell. Smell. There's more than that.
There's more. Yeah. Go down. You guys, down. They're talking to the other animals.
Oh.
And she's like, I can lead them out.
Down.
I can lead them out.
Sewer clear.
Oh.
Oh,
sewer.
good.
Fernandy's gonna be like, you can have this one, and he hands the least charred rat.
And she says, she kind of looks at it a little bit distinct. She's like, if you're looking for food, and she gestures onto a little cupboard on the side.
Oh my god, there's real food!
Oh, now she moves. Now she moves.
Now we see Princess.
Grabbing everything, knocking everything over. Yeah.
bar to serve.
It's like when the
And-
cats hear their like can of food opening.
Yeah.
And there's some little scraps of food in there, enough for each one of you, and it'll heal 1d4 hit points.
I'm gonna eat mine.
Quick question, my friend. What's your name?
Marty.
4.
Marty. Is this room? What the
She's
heck?
like, shh.
We
there's-
both got one.
She's like, shh. There's guards nearby. Please be quiet.
Is this room commonly visited by the people that live here?
Yes. The goblins come and they take us upstairs. A few at a time. They come every few hours.
So we cannot stay here. For
When
too long.
last time? When last time they come?
Just a few minutes ago, they took several of us upstairs.
We need to go help them go.
You have to hurry.
Do you know the way upstairs by chance?
There's a staircase, and she gestures outside the hallway, down where you see the light coming from there.
Oh, that way.
Yeah,
Okay, so
there's
maybe we can ignore
upstairs.
this room.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Can we peek inside the rooms?
Do you happen to know what's in this side of the?
No, I've never been there before.
I'd have Tybalt do the same thing and check around again.
You're gonna check that door?
Yeah, check that door.
I'm gonna lead these other cats and dogs to safety.
Go
Yes, yes, yes,
downstairs.
Please
Bye,
rescue
bye,
our
bye.
friends upstairs.
Yes, yes. And she's Coco's just like look some more. Bye bye. Be careful. Be safe. Oh, you're hurt. Ow.
She's like, you're very brave. Thank you for what you did. Thank you. And she scurries she leads the other kitties and doggies down the staircase and back to the sewers. And they will escape. Thanks to you all.
Pitter Patter's gonna come over to Verdandy real quick and be like, a whisper like, wouldn't it be easy if we just like turn the gas on real hard
Okay.
because of fire?
No.
but-
We inside. Don't tell.
There are
No, no, no.
prisoners upstairs.
like the pupils of his eyes are bigger than his eye.
There
like,
are prisoners
the
upstairs.
eyes
That's too much
themselves.
of a risk
For who?
for the prisoners.
Oh yeah.
It also turns out the house is not wired for natural gas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. There we go. That's all that
It's a
issue.
wood burning stove.
Yeah, all right. Let's take off the.
So-
They have satellite television, but they don't have natural
Oh,
You
gas.
see, you see Verdandy just collapse as his hopes and dreams in all of life have been shattered.
They do have one of those televisions with Wi-Fi, but that's
Of
about
course.
it.
Yeah.
It's
They
okay.
got a smart TV, but not natural gas.
Once we take all the prisoners, we can burn this to the ground.
It's old. Nobody will want it.
Yes. So there's your motivation.
He starts like stacking wood up against like the walls.
All right, so what are y'all
I just
doing?
really imagine like the
How much
cat
did
like
the food
having missing patches
1d4.
all spiky all over the place.
Oh, and covered in soot.
Yes.
That's his favorite pastime is to roll around soot.
Yep.
Is there flour in this pantry?
That seems like a good D20 roll. Yes,
Okay. Can I grab some flour?
I'll allow it.
Okay. Do y'all know?
I think
how
I'm gonna
to
regret this
I was
decision.
about to say, are we gonna?
Combustion. Yes.
Well, actually, what we should probably look for is
It's
Powdered
old
coffee
and
creamer.
moldy though, and then clumps. Like it's very old flour. It's got
Oh.
mold and it's all clumpy.
Is there
Man.
pepper around this room?
Pepper?
Yes.
is
What
there
else?
That was really
non-dairy
great.
coffee?
We're not gonna be here all day long as we go through your grocery
Yeah.
shopping list.
non-dairy
Speaking of-
powdered coffee.
Yeah, Tybalt
I
will
would
eat
like
through.
some almond
Is there
flour.
gluten free? Yeah.
I need some chia seeds and
Let's
some
yeah, cheese.
oat milk, please.
It sounds delicious, but what do you want to do next?
Oh wait, is it so moldy? So is it still dry though? That's the part.
It's in clumps. Like it's
Because I can have Tybalt like go with his paws, grind it up for me to make it into powder while we check the other rooms.
you can get a little bit of powder out of it, but not
Wasn't he the one checking the rooms?
Yeah, yeah. So if we're not doing
Can I
that,
keep
then-
checking this
if it's
room over
clumpy,
here?
we'll just check the rooms then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Tybalt will go Tybalting over.
Well, roll stealth check.
Okay. Okay, 19. So that's 24.
Okay, looking into this top room up here,
Mhm.
it appears to be a library of some sort. And there's nobody in it. We'll leave the thing there for now. And there's another room at the bottom there,
No enemy.
Over here?
down there,
Oh, okay.
toward Thomas. Yeah.
Do you want to do this? Is it also not locked?
Yep. Not locked.
Okay.
Peek through.
Give me another stealth roll.
Okay, 19.
19. It appears to be like a sleeping chamber that probably is filthy inside. And so you think maybe this is where the goblins sleep, but there doesn't seem to be anybody in there at the moment.
Okay. Can he rifle around and investigate for me?
Do you want him to just do the whole adventure for you? I mean,
Yeah.
I'll let him stop doing that. Okay, yeah.
but he can just run the adventure.
I'm playing now as Tybalt.
Tybalt.
When
This
Coco
whole
dies, I am now playing Tybalt.
What's familiar is actually Princess Pitter Patter.
This entire time. Yeah.
Oh, the princess and then the queen.
Oh.
That would be it. There you go.
Perfect. But yeah, so I guess we'll check through the goblins' quarters real quick.
Okay, you're just gonna kind of all go in and look around.
Yeah.
Okay, so
so
we can-
so they are not there currently.
No,
Yeah.
Correct.
we can
okay.
take it.
I'm gonna stay out and like
We'll
watch.
check the library.
Do watch.
Especially 'cause
Check
there's
the
a
library.
Let's. I'll go here.
So who's going?
First to check.
Goblins' quarters.
Go ahead and put your
Yay,
minis
split
wherever
the
they are.
party.
Yes.
That's why
Just
Coco.
what the DM wants.
Coco's
The
gonna be
dream
right
come
there, watching for the stairs.
Coco's
from
gonna
this
keep
corner.
watch.
She's keeping watch, ready
All
to
right.
alert. She's
Well-
a yappy alert dog.
For Dandy, why don't you go ahead and give me
Initiative.
a search of that room if that's what you're doing.
Yep.
Well, let me just tell you what it looks like first.
Okay.
So the walls here are lined with bookshelves, though many of them have begun to collapse in on themselves. There's books in huge mounds on the floor as though they've been plucked out from the shelves and shagged and just tossed away. There's a table in the far corner of the room with a large chair beside it, and an empty fireplace occupies one of the walls with scraps of burned pages still evident in the grating.
Oh. I'm gonna go grab any burnt pages out of the. See if any of them didn't burn.
Yeah, you can totally do that. There are pages that are legible, but you'll need to do an investigation check. I'll put them together in the right order.
Can I work with my friends on that one?
You're gonna bring it out to me in the
Is there
hallway?
your elemental friend? He tries to pick him up and just burst into flame.
Give me some mittens.
I mean,
Do you want to wait until your friends come
He
to look?
can light up the room
Okay.
even more.
Let's see.
But
Then
then
hand it to the elemental. Like, would you like potions?
I'll look in the rest of the room, but I'll gather all those up, and then I'll look around the rest of the room, see if there's anything else of note.
A lot of the books here. Are you looking like in the books, or are you just looking for other things?
Yeah, in the books.
Most of the books here seem to be like on the history of the house, the history of this particular land that you're in. On the table, you see two specific books that look like somebody was looking at them recently. If you want to look at those.
Yes.
Okay. And the titles of those books are, the first one is called On the Acquisition of Cadavers via Underhanded Means by a Robin Bodies. And the other one is
Okay.
Making Animal Golems the Easy Way by somebody named Mashingham Olive.
Oh my god. That's too good.
I want to give a coin to Animal Adventures now.
The Goblin Gold for Richard
Goblin
August or
Gold,
whoever
yeah,
read that
whoever
one.
wrote this.
Yeah.
Because that is beautiful.
Give it to yourself.
Anything else of note, or
Just those pages that looks like that you're wanting to put together. Those two books that you did find, there's pages on, there's like lines underlined. There's pages that have been dog-eared, like that. Those books have been read pretty thoroughly.
okay?
Those two.
Is there any connection between that and what I'm holding?
The notes?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know yet until you try to put them together.
I'll wait until more intelligent people are with me.
Okay.
Is there a handbook by Mage a Hand?
Oh my god, no. Get out of here.
And the Barretts.
Take the coin back. No, take it
I
back.
know, right?
Run away!
You and me. So your goblin barracks, the room is just filled with detritus and a couple of what might generously be called beds. But the whole room is just a disaster area. There's rotting food strewn across the floor, weapons are stacked haphazardly in the corner, and there's bugs and flies just everywhere. The smell is pretty hideous. Actually, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
You'll learn that.
really?
For everyone.
Brody.
Oh, that's a
You're
4.
gonna puke.
Alright, 13 and I guess 5.
5 for which? For who?
It'll be for Tybalt.
Tybalt
Let me
dies.
make sure.
It's so sad. Tybalt dies.
Oh no!
It's like
Okay,
the DM
sure.
dreams come true.
No,
Okay. You can kill anybody, not that one.
No, It's what'd you get?
Does
A 4.
4.
from
Okay.
vomiting.
No, if you did fail, you have just disadvantage on any ability checks that you do in this room.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I leave
I
this
can
room.
live with that.
I flail out.
But
Is there anything
otherwise-
of note in this room besides the beds?
You can do some perception checks if you like.
I guess at disadvantage.
Oh, can I help? To where it
Well, you can
prevents the disadvantage?
That's still a 9.
Oh, okay.
It would be a 9. Yeah, it will be a 9.
So sorry, you did a 9 for your perception.
Yes.
Looking around, the only thing you really find of interest is a note, another one of those notes, and this one has just a list of animals. And you think, and each one has a line crossed through it. So you think these are a list of animals that have been maybe required by the doctor. You see like orange cat, white cat, minx cat, chihuahua,
Is it all
husky,
cat? Oh.
terrier, Dalmatian, all these animals.
We are all in it. But, so is it just cats and dogs?
Just cats and dogs.
Okay. I grab the note and I just like leave the room. And I'm like, did you find anything, Verdandi?
He's gonna hand the papers. He's
Not
gonna
to me.
start handing it to you, and then be like,
No.
What'd you get? What was that? Okay.
"Who is smart between?"
Yeah, who has the highest intelligence?
I have a minus
I have a
1.
0.
I have a 0, but I am
Oh, I guess I
proficient
have
in
the highest then.
investigation.
Yeah, 'cause we
Okay.
had
There you
6
go.
here.
I'm
Oh,
proficient in
okay.
investigation.
So,
Yeah.
Why don't we work together on this?
Yeah,
Then?
we'll do it together.
You want to roll separately, or do you want to give her?
Do you have a
advantage?
0 too?
I mean,
I have a plus
Because
one.
you get
But she's-
proficiency.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
so-
the most.
so I'll give you
I
advantage.
am.
You can
Can
roll
you give me
advantage.
Just because I feel like if we miss this one, it's
That is a 15.
All right, DC 10.
Nice, nice.
So you manage to piece the little pages back together again, and you see.
That goes there. It's just like, no. That one. Over.
You try to refrain from like
give it,
eating parts of the book.
Dandy, give it. Dandy, you're gonna burn it. No.
You find
Okay.
scorched but recognizable image of a huge creature made up of dozens of different cats and dogs and other pets, all smooshed together.
Oh no.
This must be Dr. Konkenstein's plan, or at least a discarded draft showing what he seeks to achieve. It resembles a creature you saw down in the sewers.
Oh no.
Though this one here on the image is larger, much larger. It's labeled as a raft bone. And by finding these notes and then putting them back together again, you each gain advantage on attacks on any of the raft bones that you may face in this adventure.
Oh
There are multiple.
Multiples! Yeah!
But advantage.
I got 10 hit points, guys.
So y'all make note of that.
Would you like another potion? I can give you if you need.
Save it when I go down again.
Oh.
So I think you've pretty thoroughly investigated this floor. Are you ready to head upstairs?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And what
Is there-
was the note you got? What you get?
Oh, I got a list of all dogs and cats that he probably needed for this experiment.
Oh, can I see?
Yeah, and I show, and like some of them are crossed out, and we all of us are kind of listed in there.
Are all of them crossed out, or are there any left?
They're all crossed out.
Oh no. Oh no.
So I finished it.
Finished this.
The experiment.
He finished. He fit it. Scary. And that bones. Other one bones.
Why are you so scared? It's just a piece of paper. Oh, let's go upstairs. It says
That's
go.
perfect. That's
Yes.
perfect.
Is there any way we can so there is only one entrance here, right?
To go
Is-
back into the sewers.
Is there any way that we can barricade this entrance?
I mean, there's a lot of like discarded furniture and the chairs and the tables.
Okay.
Like, if you want to.
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the sewers that your other animal friends escaped out.
Are there windows?
In the house?
Yes.
Yeah, there are actually.
Because if we barricade this, we'd be able to escape.
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
there's like
thinking
I think there's a window in the barracks there. You can assume
Seems
that there's
like
windows.
one
I mean, this is a
over
mansion, so
here.
you can assume there's
I
windows
see,
kind
yeah, by the lights.
of around. Yeah.
So we
Okay.
can jump out.
Rooms.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll barricade, and then if we need to leave, we'll just jump out.
Okay, so you take a little time to barricade up the sewer entrance.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll go.
And you head upstairs. Why don't we rotate the map around the other side?
Ooh, magic.
Without moving the pages on there, if possible.
Oh.
Keeping it a secret, a little secret. There we go. Rotate, rotate, rotate. And
Perfect. Nailed it.
There we go.
Alright, so let me show you a bit of what you see. And there's another landing up here. And 2 rooms. So you can go ahead and put your little critters. Oh, here's the staircase, actually. Right there. Alright, so
They're all there.
the second floor landing runs the length of the upper floor parallel to the hall below. The landing is crowded with boxes and discarded laboratory equipment. You see broken flasks, shattered test tubes, and other glassware. And there are 3 doors leading out of the landing.
Which direction?
So you have, let me make sure I'm telling you this correctly. Yeah, you have 1 door leading right here, and there's doors here and doors here.
Once again, we'll like to use divine
You can
sense.
see a door here and a door here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, where the little light shining in. Yeah, you want to use divine sense?
Yes, please.
Okie doke. And
right here.
right in the middle of the floor.
Yes.
You sense some undead coming from over on this side, but nothing on that side. What does it tell you in particular? What details can I give you?
Undead, fiends, celestials.
No fiends, no celestials.
So undead. Thank you. Yeah, probably more rats and bones on this side of the room.
We want doctor. Doctor.
Let's head to the
Doctor.
right first.
What's right?
Oh, what's wrong?
You're the smartest in the group.
I'm a dog.
You were trained in investigation, but
Yeah.
I guess it's a different kind of investigation. All right, so you want to go in that room?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and remove the page. Hand it to me. Thank you very much. All right.
Oh no.
The door creaks open to reveal dozens of frightened faces. These are the kidnapped animals waiting for the doctor. Their jaws are all their jaws just go as you walk in the door. They seem to be scared of what you're going to do to them. The rest of the room is a mass of bottles containing oddly colored liquids, along with other arcane equipment. The few sections of the walls that aren't concealed by shelves or cages are instead scorched and pitted and stained. Clearly, whatever chemicals are in these bottles aren't particularly good for the fur. And you see a small sausage-sized little sausage dog in one of the cages. He says, "Are you here to rescue us?
What?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
Please,
Yeah.
We're goblins.
please hurry,
Goblins?
quiet.
Where's goblins? We're goblins.
I don't know. They're not in here now.
Okay.
They're close."
Okay, guys, get him out.
Okay.
Watch the door.
And so you take a little moment and you open up the cages, and he says, "Thank you for saving us. It wasn't to be long before the monsters came and turned us into some sort of hideous beast, I'm sure of it. Oh, he's got animals in there with him now, across the hall, I think. He only just took them. If you hurry, I think you can rescue them too."
I'll tell you this, take your group and go downstairs. The doors are barricaded, but I'm pretty sure that you can get through that. Just meet with Mary.
Thank you. And he runs.
Okay.
he grabs all the animals and just doesn't even wait for you to say goodbye, and just like scared, like runs down the
Do any of the
staircase.
chemicals look useful?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing over here. This
The 2
area.
cats are in it for themselves, looking for what they can take.
Of course.
And there's the 2 dogs. Okay, go.
We're just like, oh yeah, rescuing prisoners? What?
Yeah, we're like, oh,
So you find 4 intact vials of liquid. We'll say 1 for each of you.
Oh.
So why don't you each give me a roll of a d6 to decide who gets what kind of things you pick up.
2.
Give me a second.
Oh.
All right, so Coca, tell me what you got.
1.
A 1, okay. And then Pitcher Packer got a what? Pitter-patter got a 2. And Verdandy?
3.
Yes!
Okay, good.
And I messed it up. I got a 2 again.
2 for kobolds. All right.
You can give me number 4. That's fine.
And okay, that's okay. We'll just go
It would
let
be
you
nice
roll.
if we rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, but we
Yeah.
didn't.
Close. Now you can roll a perception or investigation check to see if you know what your potion is.
Perception.
Natural 20. Not the right time for it.
19.
Maybe. Okay.
17.
Okay.
11.
All right. So everybody but Verdandy. So Coco, you look at yours.
He's just gonna burn it anyways.
Yours is an orange potion with little bits of green floating inside of it, and it is a poison, a container of poison. And if somebody drinks it, they have to make a Constitution check or take damage. Specifically, 1d4 plus 1 damage. So something to keep in mind. Pitcher Patter and Cobalt, you picked up this white, like clear liquid, but it's got a little bit of a glow about it. You particular, I've seen this before. This is holy water.
Oh.
And it inflicts 2d6 damage on any undead creature it is splashed on.
2d6.
Not too shabby. And yours is got a lot of like swirling colors in it. And that's all you can really know. You don't know.
Taste the rain.
Oh, it's so pretty. There's so many shades of gray and blue. I don't know.
Color blind.
Gray and
brown.
gray. And gray and black.
It's all
and
brown.
white.
I think there's red in there. I don't know. I don't know colors.
What's red? Don't know what colors are. What do cats know what colors are?
I don't think so.
I think Cal. I don't know. Ours specifically says we have a
Yeah.
disadvantage on
Disadvantage.
perception of colors.
Oh
No, we don't have any kind of thing like that.
We're just perfect.
We do.
Yeah.
Yours is perfect. No,
First
As per
princess.
usual.
wait. No, Princess Pitter Patter is perfect.
Alright, so you know that those other animals were taken very recently across the hallway, presumably into the laboratory. There's 2 doors into the laboratory. What do you want to do?
Pincer move.
Oh yeah, good point.
Pincer move.
Wait on our 2 tanks. Approach.
2 tanks. I've already gone down.
When I sense, when I was in the middle of the room and did divine sense, like, could I tell, like,
All spread throughout
All
the
spread,
room.
okay.
That's a lie, actually. Most of them are in that portion of
On
there.
this one?
Mhm.
okay, that's where I'm gonna go then. Let's switch.
I'm gonna go over on this side. And then, yeah.
Is that Princess? You have the potion against. you have the holy water against undead.
I don't have it.
Oh,
Tibble has it.
oh, perfect. Even better. Okay, awesome.
Tybalt has it. Give it to Tybalt.
All right, I think we're ready, guys. On the count of 3. 3.
Tree? Where? Squirrel.
No.
Stick. Wait. What are we doing? Okay, let's go.
All right. 1, 2. Unless we want to do a stealthy, but I kind of
Wait.
like the dramatic entrance.
Let's kick the door
Every
down.
action, as soon as the door opens up,
I'm gonna kick the
it
door
starts
down.
blasting.
So I walk in and start blasting.
Yeah.
So you want 3 surprise rounds? Is that what I hear? And 12 for Tibble.
Yeah. Easy. Yeah.
All I do is open doors.
Well, why don't you just go ahead and count to 3 and see what happens.
1, 2, 3.
All right, hand me the paper.
It's locked. All doors are locked.
They're both very good at showing you.
No! Oh, why is this so purple and swirly?
All right,
so
so
pretty,
before I show you what
Pretty
creatives
purples.
might be in there, leave your. Okay. The room is thick with smoke from 4
Oh.
unusual machines, each about 4 feet tall, rumbling and belching in their respective corners of the lab. You see frightened cats and dogs mounted on top of the machines in strange metallic harnesses, not unlike the ones that were attached to those rats in the sewer. A high, wheedling laugh pierces the gloom. A slight figure with a mass of crazed white hair, almost the same color as the billowing smoke, emerges and stares at you. His green skin is painted with chemicals of a dozen different hues, and his white lab coat is a ragged patchwork. His long, clawed hands are wrapped tightly around a large flask brimming with bubbling blue liquid. Cassis! He shrieks at you, his eye horribly magnified as he stares through you through the mask as he's looking at you. I was so close to finishing it! With that, he bounds back into the smoke, and you hear his shrill voice issuing orders in Goblin. A vast shape moves in the fog. It's another Wrathbone, and ahead of it scamper zombie rats and more goblins. Prepare for battle, heroes. Roll for initiative.
I closed the door.
Not today.
Not today,
Not today,
Satan.
Doc.
What's a silly place?
Tis a silly place.
All right, so this guy is about there, and I'll place these around. I think you just send Tybalt in there and let him take care of it.
Yeah.
Once you close the door.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Good luck, guy.
Good luck,
You got
Do all the potions.
You got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I took 2 of them already.
Then we've got these 2 down
Ah.
here.
Hey, I just opened the door. You were the one who's gonna start blasting.
I'm gonna start blasting. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Cobalt, what is your initiative?
It is 8.
8 for Dandy.
5.
5, that's terrible. Pitter patter.
13.
13, lucky number 13. Coco.
I'm sticking with my 4.
What is happening?
Oh my
Wow.
god. Okay.
So,
Oh my god.
4, 4.
4, 4, 4.
We're so good at
lucky
this.
for you all, Pitter Patter still gets to go first with a
What?
13.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't roll very good initiative either, so Pitter Patter,
Nice, nice.
All right.
you get the jump on folks a little bit. What do you want to do?
Alright, well, Pitter Patter's gonna blast the
You'll-
close.
Yeah, so don't forget, in case we're going to release this as audio only, so you have to kind of try where you are
Okay.
in the rooms and what you're doing for folks who maybe won't be able to see what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
So you open the door, and in front of you, you see 2 goblins that are just standing right in front of the door, and off to the corner, you see a poor cat strapped to this machine with like electricity coming out of it. And what do you like to do?
Pitter Patter's gonna blast the goblin who's like messing with the cat. Let's go.
Okay. The one right in front of you, go for it.
Alright. Okay, that's a nothing. That's only a 8.
Okay, so the other thing I should mention in here is with all this smoke, all ranged attacks are at disadvantage. So
Awesome sauce.
Can
you
I
see?
Can I roll perception to see like where the smoke's coming from?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's not better. It's all better. It's 10.
It's hard to tell about all the smoke, but you definitely see smoke pouring out of the machine here right in the corner.
Okay. Alright. Is this a machine that's like high up and stuff? Can I clamber on top of it like a cat?
There is a cat perched on top of it. I mean, it's not a large machine. I think it said it was like 4 feet tall.
Okay. I'm gonna 4 feet tall. Just jump up onto that area and stuff.
Okay, so you kind of get like you can't really get on it because there's a kitty already on it, but you can kind of get around it or
Okay. Yeah, I'll get around. Oh. Yeah, kind of like
position yourself.
like around here.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, you'll get opportunity attacked if you scoot past the goblin.
Oh, really?
Because you'll,
Yeah.
even if you go right here, this guy won't be able to
Yeah,
hit you.
and you can't be on the square with the machine.
Oh, then I'll stay in my area then.
Okay, so you can stay where you are.
Yeah. However, Tybalt is gonna go flying over the big ol' Wrathbone.
And we won. Perfect.
Drop it
Yep.
off
Just
at a
in an
bomb.
area where it's high enough so the reach doesn't grab him, because it's
Well,
only
now, okay, so
2, 3.
this giant creature is like touching the ceiling a little bit himself. You can't really get above him
Oh.
because it's only. Let me double check. I think it actually says in here, but it is not high ceilings in here particularly. Now I don't get a ton of information about it, but it's only about 10, 15 feet tall,
Okay.
maybe like 12 feet tall. So
Then Tybalt's gonna
You can
go
go to the side.
right here. Yeah, like with his reach, and then splash.
okay, splash with what?
Holy water.
Okay, so is it a ranged attack? You're throwing holy water at it.
You're right.
So it'll be at disadvantage, but you can do that.
Is there a smash, you think?
You can walk up to it and just
Oh yeah, I think he'll just do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right there and roll an attack.
At advantage because he wasn't visible.
Hmm?
He wasn't visible, so you have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, so he will no longer be invisible.
Okay,
That
so
was useful.
17, yeah, plus 5, 23.
Oh yes, that'll hit.
And then 2d6.
And don't forget well, not Tybalt's, but the rest of your attacks against the creature have advantage because of the notes you put together that you found.
Oh, yeah.
So
But
we
you
all
had
have
advantage from the thing anyway.
Only on Wrathbone.
Only on the Wrathbone.
Alright, so 4, 3, so 7 damage.
7 damage, not too shabby. Okay. And is that Pitterpatter's turn?
Pitterpatter's turn.
Okay, it is now the goblin's turn. And they're going to move the other one closer to Pitterpatter there. And no, these to the goblins. They're both going to attack. Poor little Pitterpatter there. And
Or
let's see.
petite pitter patter.
That's a 18 to hit.
I guess that hits.
I suppose. That is 5 points of damage.
Okay.
The other one's going to attack you as well. That's 16.
Okay, that also hits.
And minimum damage, 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And then they're going to disengage as a bonus action.
Whoa.
Crazy!
Who
And
are these people?
They're going to run back into the fog of it. Okay. And, it is now the Wrathbone's turn. It's gonna turn to this ugly flying rat that disappeared came out of nowhere, and it's gonna swing its big bony arm at you. And natural 20.
Oh, hits.
That's the first one I rolled tonight.
Dang.
All right.
Big oof.
Okay, could you
This may
use
be the-
your coin for
Hush
that?
you. No, that's already rolled down.
Okay, that's
You have,
fine.
to, you have to give it to him before I roll.
Alright.
All right. That's a lot of dice I get to roll here. Ooh.
Oh god, our MVP.
He only has 10 health, so
10 health?
10 health.
Okay, that was 16 points of damage.
He reluctantly poofs away.
Oops.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I did all the best I could do. Like, dang it.
I suddenly feel despair.
Let's just all bask in this moment of
It's a one-sided basket.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel good?
Now I feel like we're in trouble.
Now you can all get the glory for yourselves. The Wrathbone. Actually, what is he gonna do? Hey, I think he's just going to stay where he is. Actually, he might back up a little bit. Back over to here. Okay. And now it's Kobold's turn.
Is there an animal in each of these 4 machines?
Yes. Ammo in each one of the machines.
I'm gonna try something that might not be too useful, but I'll still try it. I'm gonna
I
try to
agree.
destroy one of the machines.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll a. I believe it's. Let me double check. Yeah, it's a straight up strength check
A strength check. Okay.
to rip it out to pieces.
17.
That'll do it. You managed to break that machine, and there's a little like Dalmatian puppy on it.
Get out of here! We got this.
And-
You run.
Yeah,
Pongo,
you
get
can.
out.
As a machine, like it's like this. It's almost being electrocuted. You can see that the energy is like its muscles are tense, and as you break the machine and rip it to pieces, the electricity stops. The smoke stops pouring out of it, and the Dalmatian like relaxes a little bit, and you can pick up the little Dalmatian, and
From the neck.
it doesn't seem to be awakened at all. And you
Okay.
can kind of remove the thing and then usher her out the door. If you like.
Yeah. I just grab him from
Just grab
from
his
the neck,
Little
and then
scruff.
just like, get out of here.
And he kind of scurries slowly down the hallway.
I'm
And yeah.
gonna move then just right here.
Okay.
And I don't have bonus actions. That's it for me.
Good job.
Yes.
It is now Dr. Krankenstein's turn.
Dr. Gronkin.
Bum, bum, bum.
Dr. Cobblestein.
Let me see. Okay, Dr. Krankenstein looks out at the doorway and says, Yes, my pretties, smash them and bash them. And he takes a little potion out of his belt and he hurls it at the doorway. And ooh, that's pretty good. And it crashes right on Verdandy's square. Not Verdandy, Pitter Patter square. And it splashes up this acid.
Oh no.
And that's 4 acid damage to all 3 of you there.
Ooh, okay.
So that's
no.
Coco and Pitter Patter and the fire elemental thing.
Okay.
And he goes, Crazy Goblin. And then he's going to back up further over to here. And that's Dr. Kronkenstein's turn, Verdandi.
Verdandi is going to come in. Did smoke stop pouring out in this area? So
The whole room is still filled with smoke, but yeah, one of the machines has been destroyed.
can I try and break? Like, do I think hitting with fire would break one of the machines?
It looks like you need to be up there and just kind of rip at it with.
Okay.
Yeah. Takes a strength check.
In that case, I'll stay here, and I'm gonna throw a little fire at this little rat.
All right.
Disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Actually, can I throw
attack.
it this one, even though we have disadvantage, but we have advantage, so it cancels out?
Yeah.
Oh.
As long as it's within range.
Okay.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20.
There you go.
Nice.
Good call then.
Burn him!
Oh.
That's average.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
9
average.
fire damage.
9 fire damage. Not bad at all.
Yes, 9 fire damage.
Okay.
And then my little one is going to come over here, and there's a little minion inside this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a little.
He's gonna come over here, and then he's gonna teleport
Oh.
all creatures within 5 feet
Look at that.
out into the hallway.
Yep. That'll work.
And Verdandy's gonna come hide around the corner next to him and kind of be like,
Tactical retreat.
he's gonna be like, do you have any fish? And hopefully it damaged the machine. If not, oh well.
The machine still seems to be functional, but it is just sending electricity into nothing. It's kind of bouncing around inside.
Okay. Still producing smoke.
Still producing smoke.
Okay.
Coco.
Coco is gonna come in and see that it's making smoke and try to hit it.
All right. Strength check.
She ain't
Go,
very
Coco.
strong.
Nice strong as
Yeah.
Coco.
4.
How
Nice! Nice! Good job, Coco.
would you want?
You have to do it before you roll.
Huh? Oh, before you roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So what is the total though?
4.
Oh, 4 total.
4 total.
I thought that was a 4 on your die.
She's it is a 4 on the.
Oh, okay.
She
So,
ain't
yeah,
very strong.
not strong enough, I'm
She's a
afraid.
tiny little chihuahua, man.
It is now the rat's turn.
Oh, but she'll definitely Hunter's mark. What's his face?
Dr. Kronkenstein.
Dr. Kronkenstein.
All right. The rats are going to swarm up to Cobalt.
Ah!
They know trouble when they see it. And they're all going to
Walked in.
unleash their attacks.
That's what they're singing.
So first attack. Where's my bonus? 20 to hit.
I'll allow it.
That's my line. 6 points of damage.
Oof, okay.
Actually, maybe forgetting something else with these guys.
I hope not. They've already downed one of us.
I was forgetting one thing, but it hasn't come up in this battle yet. Next attack, not so good. That is a 12.
Okay.
Third attack, another 12. Goodness gracious.
Cobalt
Alright.
lives another
Cobalt's
day.
Good.
And that's my rat's turns. Nice. Back to the top of the initiative order. Pitter patter.
All right. Pitter Patter sees you struggling, knows that she can't help you because she has a 0 as a strength. So Pitter Patter will instead. It looks like. Are you having trouble, Cobalt? You think?
Yeah, a little bit, quite a bit. You know, my friend.
I can cast sleep.
Oh, yes.
Yep. She will go. You go. Shut up and sleep.
Such an
Roll the
OP
hit points.
spell.
I think it's D8.
Let me read it
Yes.
again just to make sure completely
Yes, 5d8.
that
This is called
what
sleep.
it
This
is.
spell's called sleep.
Yep, 6.
Yep, 6.
8. 7.
13.
Keep counting.
13.
One.
14.
Roll a 5d8.
15.
Yeah.
16.
15.
15.
15 total?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it has to go over their total.
No. So it's
starts
like
with
if this
one,
one has
it goes to
5,
the
that's 5 out of it, and then the
5
next
of
one, and
15.
then so on.
Okay, so 2 of them fall asleep, but the third one's still awake.
Okay.
All right.
And then. Then
I'm sure that is accurate, but yeah.
Pitter Patter escapes. And yeah.
Leaves the mansion. All right.
Pitter Patter's left.
Okay.
Yep. Has left the chat.
Exit the room.
Yep.
Next are the goblins. So they're gonna storm Coco there.
Girl.
I'm gonna go down, guys.
Both of them?
Yeah, both of them are gonna go up there, and they don't get advantage or anything. Cocked. Nope. Natural 4. That's gonna miss. The other natural 6.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. That's what I
12
like
to
hear.
hit.
That is my AC.
Still
come on.
Gotcha.
Oh, man.
Still got me.
Still gotcha.
Still got me.
6 points of damage.
I'm down.
Holy crap.
Coco falls again. And the goblins shrink back into the smoke. Yeah, we're gonna go over there. Alright. No, they're not gonna get too close. They don't wanna bundle up. They see what happens when they get
They all fall asleep for some reason.
Yeah, right.
It's so weird.
smart little goblins. Alright, oh, it's now the Wrathbone's turn. Tricky. Y'all didn't really leave anyone to attack.
Yeah.
So he's going to just move up here and ready in action, perhaps. And now it's Cobalt's turn.
I'm gonna take the opportunity of attack, but I'm gonna move right here.
Can you move that far? Because you can't move through the square of an enemy. Oh, is there one on the side?
No,
right here.
There's one
There's
side?
right
Okay,
here.
gotcha. Alright,
So I'm gonna try to run to the next machine.
Okay. Let me read
still
the
gonna
exact
just-
words in their pact. Is within 1 square of the creature and the ally isn't incapacitated. Oh, it is.
Well,
So,
yeah.
natural 20.
What?
Hey. That's what
Oh
happens when you
my
make
gosh.
Dr. Conkin. Look at the little cute paw that comes up when I get a natural 20 on these
They are
Steam Force
usually very
games.
cute. I don't want to look at it right
Animal
now.
Adventure Starter Set dice.
I do not.
They're beautiful. And
that
I
was
need
zombie
to get me a set
rats.
like that.
All right. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good as well. 11 points of damage.
Oh wow, that was. I was not
Please-
expecting that.
Please be
For a
up
rat?
I have
The
one
one-
hit point.
The
guys.
one
Oh, thank you.
awake rats.
Dang, that's the
He got your Achilles
that's the
tendon.
table of their team.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, that was
All
not
right.
good.
It's still your turn.
Uh,
You have an action. Do
surely
you have a
it
potion
is.
left?
Actually, I think disengage is an action, correct?
Oh, well, that's. Oh, you didn't use disengage. That's what they
Yep,
attacked you.
opportunity attack.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
took the opportunity
I'm
attack.
thinking something else.
So if you wanna
I
take
don't have a
potion.
potion. I gave
You
it
Gave
to
it
my
to
friend.
Coco.
Heal your hands or paws.
Do you have lay on
I have
lay
one
on
more
paws?
hit point on lay of hands.
Lay on
Or do you want to use it to
Uh,
wake somebody up?
I am going to. Kobold is a noble guy. I'm just gonna try to.
Oh my
Save the
God.
next friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Oh,
to
try to rip up this
like
one? Okay.
hit that machine.
All right, strength check.
Okay, it is a 14.
Not quite.
No.
No way!
DC 15.
Oh.
Are you
No,
serious?
I am wrong. DC 14.
Oh my
Remember.
god, yes!
So you rip out the machine, and on top of it is a little black and white cat.
I'm like,
And you pull out the little
get
cat,
out of here.
and it scurries out the door.
He cannot attack you. He already used his reaction.
And
Scratch him if you can on your way out.
it runs kind of along the wall and out.
Well, I did what I
So-
could.
2 machines down, 3 animals rescued,
This is the end.
and Cobalt.
Could we say that this half of the room, the smoke, has like dissipated or
It's
not
starting
yet?
to. It's starting
Okay.
to. But it's still wafting around, and it's Dr. Kronkenstein's turn.
You know what?
And
I'm doing what Kobold would have done.
Heroic.
Yes, it's gonna go down, but
he
With the fight.
looks around at you and says, "Stay
Stay away from my machines. They must not be broken.
And he reaches into his belt pouch and he quaffs some sort of liquid potion. And he's going to scoot back around over here. And that is his turn. Verdandi. Everything's fine in the hallway.
Yeah.
You're there with your kitty friend.
We're
you're
just there and
basking.
be like, ugh,
You're seeing dogs running away, cat running away.
Everything's
they
fine.
got it.
I mean, maybe you could just go. Maybe this is the time to leave.
Start grooming a little bit.
Redandy's going to be like, well, when flames don't do it, sometimes bigger cats do. He starts like stepping forward and getting larger and larger, and his fur gets
Cat
like
on
from
your shirt.
soot gray to dark black as a panther emerges around the corner.
No way.
Werewolf.
Where kitty? Yeah, I think.
You want right here.
Against the wall, yeah, right there.
Yeah, back there. There you go.
Okay.
You walk in, you see Coco.
Oh, actually, you know what? Since he
Down
can't
on the ground.
attack, he's just gonna still hang in the hole.
He's prowling still.
But this thing's gonna come out and start shooting fire
Shoot lasers.
at the professor.
He's gonna
I
start
guess.
Okay, he's still in the hallway. Okay,
Oh, was
you're
that,
at the
oh,
doorway.
the doorway is here?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
That's right there.
In that case, it's gonna roll
So at the professor?
at the professor.
Okay, or the doctor? He doesn't have his professor.
The doctor.
He's a doctor, though. He's a PhD, actually. Education.
Very
So there's a little bit covered there because you're shooting around a goblin, so.
Oh, okay. We'll hit the goblin instead then.
Okay, goblin instead.
That's gonna be
That's why he got behind the goblin. What's that?
15.
15 will hit.
Okay. Oh, it's cocked though. Still the same number.
If you knew what number it was,
4.
it wasn't cocked.
Well, I mean, it was cocked. But it was like this.
I'm
So,
joking. What?
4 fire damage.
4 fire damage. All right. Good deal. All right, that's your
and
turn.
The panther's gonna just hang out. Well, hang out around the corner, knowing that.
It's grooming itself.
Yeah,
Try to get this way.
right here. Oh, yeah, good point. Come over this way and hide around the corner.
Nice little kibble limits.
Yes.
Okay. And.
Oh, and as a free action, can he hand the potion to?
As a free action.
Just hand the potion.
Free action.
Yeah, it's a free action. In D&D.
Oh, is it?
To hand an item.
Is it really? Hmm.
Yeah.
Interact with an item.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'll just give you this rolly potion.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Perfect.
What do you
What
do with
was
it?
me?
Could you like identify
Drink
them
it.
or
It's
like?
gonna take. It's probably take his
Oh
action.
yes,
Okay.
correct.
Coco, you're up. That's a death saving throw.
Oof. Good luck, Coco. Good luck.
Oh.
Oof.
12.
Good.
That's
Awesome.
one save. It's the rat's turns. One of them's awake.
Ah!
It's gonna. Well, there's
Equidistant?
2. Yeah, there's 2. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll for it. 1, 2, 3 cobalt, 4, 5, 6, and that's for Dandy, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 4.
Oh,
Good. Runs out the door, sniffing. You know, unemotionally going to reach out, and incapacitated friend. That is a math 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, and 5 damage, 5 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Okay, not too bad. And I guess the other 2 are still asleep unless somebody hits them or
And the rats, I don't think they're smart enough to, since they're.
no sound and biting and yelling and ripping of machines wakes them up with this spell.
No, that's peaceful. It's a good time. They're used to this
I was
sound
gonna say that's pretty much what
I'll
they
read
hear
all the
with
time.
a
Yeah.
crazy
I
goblin
feel like I'm
doctor.
sad about this, but half of the party's unconscious, so.
Yeah.
yes.
You did leave out one line of the spell when you read it to me.
Which one?
Ooh, what is
The one
it?
that says undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by this spell.
I'm so sorry.
Are the rats considered undead?
Yes,
They are undead, my friend. So, that was too good to be true. Flip those rats over.
Yep. Yep.
Oof.
No.
It is a sleep spell, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
are right.
There's a line there.
So it's
Undead
still
are
their turn.
Oh my
so
goodness.
they
not
can.
affected by this
they can
spell.
do
So,
But can I switch this coin in to get back a spell slot.
No, that's not how Goblin Gold works.
Okay.
All right. So 1, 2, 3. So the one closest over there, we're gonna say 1 and 2 is Cobalt. We're just gonna say he's much closer to Verdandi. Actually, he's just
You
good
can
for
split
Verdandi
it.
because
I don't
they know to stick together. So they're both gonna go up there and attack Verdandi because that's what they are trained to do is stick
Panther's
together.
gonna die real quick. Didn't even get to attack.
Not great. Let me go back to my bonus. 16.
Hits.
It's
Panther has real low AC.
3 points
Not
of
that
damage.
low.
Not that low.
Oh.
3 points of damage.
Oh, 3 points damage?
And second attack, 14.
That'll hit.
Oof, Panther does have a low one. Again, minimum damage, 3 points of damage.
Yeah, that 3 points of damage almost put me over.
Oh, this is getting nasty, guys. You still have the big. You haven't taken out anybody
We
yet.
haven't done.
haven't.
Yeah.
Nobody's been taken
We
out
haven't done
yet. So
anything.
maybe they have to regroup here, figure out what's the plan.
Run away.
And those are the rats'
Go for
turns.
the machine.
Back at the top, pitter patter. Can you get this
Pitter-patter, let's
badger
get at
back
her.
under control?
Not without my other spell slot, but let's see.
Maybe you should cast sleep.
I would like to, but I guess I can't. I'm gonna go. They're just goblins here. They're not undead.
As far as you can tell.
For the ones that attacked me, right? I can see like they're
Yeah,
like.
because they attacked you. You know those two are.
Yeah,
are
I know those
goblins.
two are punks. I'm gonna go over here. I could heal you too, but I can do other stuff.
I can heal you, but I can do
I'll
other
heal you.
things.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna heal you. I mean, give you a potion.
but I won't.
Use your action to pour a potion down her mouth.
Yeah.
So 2d4.
Is it the
4.
colored potion, the little swirly color one, or is it the
It's a regular potion.
regular
right now.
potion? Okay.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
asking.
too nervous.
No one just yet.
Alright, so 2 and a 3. So you get 6.
7.
7.
Not bad. You're gonna live forever.
And I'm gonna go. Alright, you got this. I'll see you later. Because she only has 6 health left, too. Yeah.
It's the same as
No, you're true. Oh, you know what? You have a potion anymore?
I don't have any more.
Oh, that was fair.
Okay. That's your turn? Okay. The goblins are up. They don't see you moving around just yet, so they're just gonna get over here, get in position, and ready attacks. And it is the big guy's turn. Ooh, he sees a little dog in the corner,
How much is that little doggy in the window?
and he sees like, and he starts charging at you. And
Actually, bring it. What's up?
with that movement, he gets to make an attack with advantage. So he's
What's up, bro?
Let's go.
not
Wait.
bad.
Oh, I was gonna say use your goblin.
Oh,
Cancel
I was
out.
gonna. I waited for a moment to see.
Oh, I forgot.
That's a 19 to hit.
Yes.
And you have 1 hit point
I
left.
go down.
So you go
Oh
down.
my
Massive damage rules?
No.
Massive damage
We're
rolls
already
in D&D?
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't
I think
know.
the party has less than 10 hit points total.
Those bad guys, you're gonna have to figure something out.
Oh my gosh, what do we do?
Cobalt, you're up. Death saving throw.
Oh,
Did you break
no.
the machine?
I did break the
Okay.
machine.
Yeah, they got 1 animal left.
Oof.
Oh, that's a fail.
Oh
For Dandy, can you save everybody?
Do you still have the teleport thing?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do for Dandy?
Yeah, because we're not here to kill him. We're here to just maybe grab the cats.
Yeah.
The last pet, and then.
Just leave me. Leave me. Save yourselves.
So it can fly. Can it go like over the goblin?
Yeah.
Without
Yeah.
provoking opportunity
Yeah.
attacks?
Yeah, the goblin's not too tall.
It's gonna get here, and then it's gonna teleport that minion back out into the hallway.
Krungsang?
And then it's gonna hit these two. They need to make dexterity saves.
Okay. Fail and fail.
Oh, okay. They both take 7 fire damage.
Not bad.
We did some damage, guys.
Oh my
Over there.
goodness.
And that goblin's gone.
Woo.
Yeah.
Turns into dust. And Dr. Krankenstein.
You still have-
7 damage, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good.
And then
Anything that you can do too? That was your critter.
I mean,
Is it a bonus
wish
action
my
to
one
command
hit
your
point of
critter?
Panther
Or?
left. Yeah.
You got
Well, there goes my charge move.
Coco.
I
Coco's on
can't run
deck.
at things now. Okay, I'll just claw at them, I guess.
Can we claw one in front of you?
That's an 11.
Nubbin's not gonna do it.
Nope.
Okay.
That was my turn.
All right, Coco. None of the rats have been hit yet, except for sleep spells that were cheating.
Yeah.
apparently.
I mean,
happened to the
it's not
holy
that we
water?
knew we were cheating.
What happened to the
We
holy
just,
I used it
we just
once.
didn't read that last
That's
one.
He used it on the
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
the
right.
big one.
What are you gonna do, Coco?
Okay.
Did anything happen when we got the last animal out?
Those two machines are still functioning, so there's this lightning shooting there, so the smoke is still there. But Dr. Krangison got very upset.
Okay.
I think we got to escape, guys.
Yeah, we don't have enough hit points to win this fight.
We need to
My
grab
friend
Cobalt.
is all by himself.
Just he will be okay with this. Just live.
Can the fire elemental teleport him too next turn? I don't know if you can get
If I
there.
could somehow reach him and then teleport, yeah. Bet it can.
What you gonna do?
This is
Just go.
Coco doesn't want to leave you though.
Just go.
Mm.
He's very inconveniently far away.
Very inconveniently far away. Disengage
Okay.
and then stand up and come outside.
Okay.
Tell between the legs for all of us. Dang.
So sad. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't
It's
like it.
okay. It's okay.
It's now the rat's turn.
Oh, yay. Now to die.
Alright.
Well, if they
First attack.
the shape change or polymorph?
It was wild shape,
Wild shape.
but they obliterated my hit points in the first attack.
12 to hit.
That won't hit.
Okay. Second attack. 19 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
How many hit points do you have left?
1.
You're down.
How much carryover is it though? Because it carries over.
Oh.
Over.
3 hit points.
Okay.
So you just you're
Oh, the panther
Shape
is
change.
down.
So
Okay.
the
Panther's
Panther's
down.
gone. He's still there.
Okay, that's a good absorbing. And then so you just turn back into yourself.
Yeah.
And the last attack, not great. Only I keep losing my bonus. 10.
Won't hit.
Okay,
You're still up, but you're barely Panther.
you're just fine. And pitter patter.
Okay.
That door's blocked by rats. It's a raft bone blocking your path to your paladin.
We have advantage on attacks to.
We do. Are there windows?
Yeah, there are windows on the
all over
outside to the
there?
room.
These are
Because
windows.
there's a window right here, right?
It looks like there's something right there in the middle. Yeah, there's a window there, and then there's windows
yeah,
along
you're
the
looking in at a
walls.
window right now.
Oh no! Look out here.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
windows on the
Yeah,
outside too.
because we need to get the fastest way to get out of here, right? I mean, what if
Yeah,
we
let's-
jump out after us?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right there.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah,
Mm.
that.
How about this? How about I? Am I strong enough to break through a window of a cat? I don't think so. Maybe I'll blast a window and then go over to Cobalt.
You can try and shoot the big thing on top of them. Though.
Huh? Yeah, but is so is the smoke like still there for this part?
Mhm.
Yeah, but you have advantage. Cancel
it's
out by
cancels out.
disadvantage.
It cancels out.
You do.
Ranged.
Yeah,
You're
you've
right.
got a token there too that you can use at some point.
You're right. Yeah.
Technically, if that's a window, you can Eldritch Blast.
Oh, yeah.
because it's just a visual thing, right?
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then. Yeah.
So you're gonna shoot through the window.
Yeah. Through the wall.
So
Shoot through the window to the wall.
Yeah.
Get out of here!
Sure, go
Is that
for
okay?
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hell,
Listen,
It's an old
free
house.
action. Free
Yeah, probably
action.
not.
Open the window.
Yeah. Okay. So 18.
At the big creature.
Big boy.
At the Wrathbone, that hits.
All right.
So he starts blasting.
Anyway, let's start blasting. All right, 8 damage. So plus 3, 11 damage.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You're whittling away at it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It is now the goblin's turn. Let's see. There's one goblin left, and he's going to just pull back and protect his boss here a little bit. He's gonna ready in action, and it's now the Wrathbone's turn. It's going to turn and run, charge up to the window and try to figure out. Yeah, he can. If you can attack him through it, he can attack you through it too.
How big is his hand though? How big is his window?
It is just the perfect size for a huge bone to swing through it. And he got a charge. Oof. That's gonna hit. That's a 22.
I guess that hits.
And not great. Oh, no, I can roll twice. 5 points of damage.
I'm at 1.
Oh. Alright.
Guys.
We freed them all. We don't
There's nobody guarding Cobalt anymore.
have anything else to do.
Cobalt, it's time to roll another death save.
Okay.
Is that?
Yes,
Does that
it's
save? Okay, okay.
Okay.
I got a 10. Okay,
So
that
one,
saves.
one fail, one save.
Okay.
Is that where we're at?
That's where we're
at.
I can live with that.
Alright. It is now Dr. Krankenstein's turn. And what is he gonna do? He quaffs another potion. And he backs up over here a little further. And he says,
Do you like my Wrathbone? I made him myself. Stick around a little longer, I'll make another one.
No, shut up, get out of here. You're so annoying.
and
It's like muffled and bloody sounding.
let's see. Okay. And now it is Verdandy's turn.
Gonna make this come over here and teleport us into the room right next to Cobalt.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Yep.
Dun dun dun.
I told you to leave me, but it's okay. I can't talk right now.
He's like, shut up.
Yeah, Dobby.
I can't speak.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna try and break the. Well,
It's already broken. It's already broken.
In case he's gonna feed you a potion.
You're saving Cobalt.
Go ahead and roll it.
That's 7 plus 2, so 9.
Nice.
Cobalt is gonna lick your face and like
know
your
what to do,
entire
Coco.
you're gonna be like, oh my god, thank you so much, thank you so much. Oh my god, yes.
Just dash out of there.
Coco, you're settling in the
the
room
best.
all by yourself in the hallway, all by yourself, I think.
Okay.
Oh, wait, and actually everything that was within 10 feet of us has to make. And that's all of them.
Ooh.
That's all of them.
Yeah, they all have to make a dexterity save.
All 4 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with the rat at the top. What's the save? That was a 17.
Saves.
Okay, second rat. Not caught. 13.
Saves.
Third rat. 6.
Takes 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
Fire damage.
And that's the third rat. Okay, so he's still alive. And the
Boo.
Wrathbone gets a 7.
He takes 6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright. They're all still alive. Not looking great, but still alive.
How's the smoke?
With those 2 machines still functional, they're still filling up the room with smoke.
Oh yeah, because there's still a kitty
There's
or
a-
a dog.
no.
No, wait,
They're all-
they're
all the
out,
animals
but
are
the
gone, but the
machines
machines
are
are
still
still
working.
functional.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I cannot get in there to try
You just
and
gotta
break
run,
that
dude.
one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean,
That-
you can move in, break it, and then run out.
Is that for Dandy's turn?
I don't know.
Do you have an action to smash a
Do
window?
I don't. No.
Okay.
Okay, Coco, you're up. You saw your 3 friends vanish.
I'm gonna. Okay, they're good. Try to break.
Okay.
Good luck, my friend.
DC 14
Wait.
Wait.
Do you want that?
Oh,
Yes.
please.
Okay, roll with advantage.
Oh my god.
And actually, I'm going to give one to you for finding a way to rescue Cobalt.
Yeah,
Oh my
come on.
That was well done.
Oh,
A 3 and a what? A 3 and a 2.
Oh my goodness.
Just Coco is not good at
strong.
this. She's a little chihuahua. Just tenacious,
Very
but not strong.
You can
I
get,
will
here or
GTFO,
something.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
I would not.
Yeah.
Or actually,
Back out of the
Oh, the rats. I would probably just go
I
over
would go
here.
that way. To the window.
Yeah,
the wall.
every move counts here. Every decision matters. All right, so it is now the zombie rats' turns,
But that's.
and they're going
I don't
to.
know, they're not that bright. Maybe they're gonna chase after y'all.
Yeah, they're gonna swarm up there to the three entities. So one to Verdandi, and swarming across the room through the smoke to Verdandi, to the fire elemental, and to Princess Pitapata. And
Roll.
The first one does not have advantage on me.
this is true. Natural 3, so that's gonna miss. The second one against the fire elemental does have advantage. Not great.
You say not great, but
14.
20.
it hits.
Okay. Whoops. That's not
Doesn't matter what the damage is if it's more than 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's more than 2.
Our way out.
We're way out.
It doesn't explode when it goes.
No.
Okay. Against Pitapata, natural 1 and a natural 4. So
Oh my god.
Breathe.
you're okay. All right, those are the rats' turns. Back to the top, like round 4, 5. I don't know. Pitter patter.
We gotta get out of here, right? That's just the way.
And your teleportation machine is gone.
Yeah. I can't do anything against these rats because they're undead.
And only one rat's actually been
Physically
touched.
attack them.
I could. Yeah.
Or you could
The most
disengage
damage one
and
is
run
that one.
away.
Yeah.
I could just, do what?
This one's the most damaged one.
Yeah, I'll probably attack that one. Wait, this one right here?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow,
Alright.
that's not Eldritch Blasting.
Sorry.
Oh.
I mean, you can blast the other one if you'd rather.
I can blast one that's attacking you, but... Yeah, I'll do that. Well, yeah, because otherwise it's only like a 1d6.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Go
let me
ahead.
attack one like that's attacking you. So, yeah. So that's a 17 to hit.
Okay, against the other one?
Yeah. And then a 5 plus 3, 8 damage.
That's enough to take it out.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I'll take the token.
There you go.
I'll see this.
Grapple.
And
All right, things are starting to look up a little bit. You still have the 2 biggest threats in the
What else
room.
to do? Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. It is now the goblin's turn.
If you want, you can pass me back
And-
the potion.
Oh yeah, free action potion. Right.
I got the potion back.
Okay, I like this free potion rule. Because I play some Pathfinder. All right, let's say the goblin. Yeah, he just knows how to protect the doctor.
I was gonna say, I doubt they can even see us through all the smoke that's making it almost impossible for us to attack anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, he's gonna kind of go over there. He kind of hears some stuff going on there. He's gonna and just protect the doctor. And it's not the Wrathbone's turn. Now he's not the fastest thing on Earth, so he was right there. So he's gonna go. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he does get there.
Oh, he has 20 speed?
He can go 4 squares, so he goes 20.
Okay.
So I think he got there. And he's going to swing. He didn't go completely in a charging style thing, so he's going to not have advantage. And natural 6.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Which is a total of 24. No, it's a 12, though.
Okay, it still misses.
Still misses.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
good.
Nice.
Very lucky. Cobalt.
First thing he's gonna get up. So smoke is still surrounding them.
Smoke is still surrounding everything, swirling around, purple, white.
Do we know from the potion it splashes?
Oh, which potion is this?
Holy
The
water.
holy water? It's just against one creature, I believe.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's an attack to the creature.
Yeah, it inflicts 2d6 damage on any undead creature that's splashed on.
Okay. So
Which could be the Wrathbone.
that's what I'm gonna do, and that's not range if I'm right next to it, right?
Yeah, just slam it on top of it.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get right next to it.
And you've got
And advantage
advantage.
because you know
Perfect.
all
And
about them.
It's an attack?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof.
Uh-oh, that 3 and
A
10.
technically 14. I don't know if I get any modifier for
Yeah,
that.
you get your regular attack
Strength.
bonus for as long you don't add your proficiency modifier. I think this is an improvised weapon, but you add your strength.
Then it's 12.
AC 12.
Nice.
Roll the damage.
Thank you, Helm. Thank you.
God.
Thank you, D&D Matt.
All right.
2d6.
All right. I'm gonna grab one of yours. Oh, come on. Well, average.
7.
Okay, 7. So
7 hit points remaining.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
And
Oh
the
wow.
boiling water causes it to crumple.
Oh my
And
god.
the bones
my
just fall apart
God.
to the ground. You hear the Kronkenstein go, no!
Take that.
Oh.
And suddenly it's just two rats, a goblin, and Dr. Kronkenstein.
Okay, things don't look as bad, guys.
Yeah, oh my
Okay.
god.
All right.
All
All
right.
right, that
We got this,
definitely
guy.
cleared out what I
We got
wanted
this.
to do.
We got this.
It is now Dr. Kronkenstein's
I'm
turn.
gonna go back to where I was. Sorry.
And he looks across at you. He sees his creature crumbling to the ground and screams. And he turns around and just takes his elbow and blasts out the window behind him.
Oh no, you
Leaps out the window.
You better take falling damage, sir.
Well, he hasn't taken any damage. Well, he took some fire damage, but
Yeah.
not enough.
He also
significant.
quaffed a couple of potions.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Resistance.
It is now Verdandy's turn.
I can't chase after him because I'm surrounded by rats.
It's okay. We're gonna have a team of cats and dogs down there. They're
Ripping
gonna be
him
taking
apart.
I'm just gonna smack the swirly potion up against this rat and hope it does something.
Okay.
We're about to see what it does.
That's probably not gonna even hit.
Strength.
Or
it would be
dexterity.
11.
11 to hit? No. It you miss and just splashes on the floor.
Okay.
But I will tell you what it is. It is.
It was a greater restoration.
It was a wish potion.
It was water with dye in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we could have had a
Wow.
rainbow
Nice.
rat.
Nice.
Rainbow rat.
Good job. Good job, Verdani. Good
I'm
job.
glad I didn't waste Goblin Gold on that.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my
The
God.
other potions you could have gotten, in case you're curious, if you had rolled a 4, you would have gotten expensive perfume.
Ooh.
If you rolled a 5, you would have gotten an antidote to save against some poison if you'd gotten it. And 6 is a sort of a greater healing potion in a way.
Oh.
Oh my god.
All right. So,
That
was my turn.
Coco.
Is gonna run up to the door. Okay.
What's going on, guys?
Hey.
Smash the machine.
Smash machine, cause she don't know what's going on.
Get it.
Can't see nothing.
Get it
You
this
get
time.
it, Coco.
No, she's not.
You
It's not. It's
just
not.
just
It
trust.
is.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
There you go. There you go.
Finally find a weak
Look at that.
part in it and just rip
Oh,
out
look
this
at
and
that.
the
Look
whole
at
thing.
Everything's possible. I'm still alive, so everything is possible.
You know
that's
what?
For sure.
Legit.
All right.
Legit.
Good job, Coco. Didn't
my
even need that
gosh.
goblin gold.
Oh, but you know what? I still know where that guy is because I hunter's marked him.
Oh.
Maybe. All right. So no, it is now the zombie rat's turns. So one against Verdandi and one against Pitter Patter.
Oh no.
Verdandi, rolling with advantage. Natural 19.
Oh, no, I don't have it
That's
'cause
a
I went down.
25 to hit. No,
how
that's
much?
a 23 to hit.
Yeah, okay.
And
6 HP left.
Yeah.
minimum damage, 3 points of damage. That one's going against Princess Pitter Patter.
How are you doing?
Natural
I have
15
one.
and a natural 18.
Yep.
He's dead.
I am going to intercept that
Okay.
with my shield.
You can reduce the
I have
damage.
1 health though.
I can reduce it by 1d10 plus
Okay.
2.
Alright.
So,
So-
I'll roll my damage. You roll your save.
What is it? You tell me first.
No, you go
Just
ahead and roll.
8.
Reduced by 8, it was 4 points of damage.
Oh my god.
I just like get in there. I'm like, no, you can't.
All my cat's lives are almost gone. All the luck.
Okay.
spells.
Princess Pitter Patter, it's now your turn.
She's screaming. And she didn't attack the goblin, yeah.
The rat
Mm?
or the goblin?
The goblin. Yeah, because.
Range attacks.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, no,
So
but it's
disadvantage.
So
disadvantage.
a disadvantage.
It's a disadvantage for all of it. I mean, I can attack.
And do you
the-
get disadvantage for casting where somebody's in melee with you?
No.
Mm-mm.
No, that's
Not
not
anymore.
important.
That's third edition.
Pathfinder.
Oh,
And Pathfinder.
did not
Yeah.
know that.
It's so hard to keep track of all these.
I want to use the potion on myself. Yeah,
Okay.
that's easier. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so blah, blah, blah. Let's see.
2d4.
Yeah, so 1.
No.
1.
Oh.
So that's
You got 4.
4.
Four.
I'm at 5
So you're
now.
now at 5.
That's one
Yeah.
good bite from a rat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it.
It's now the goblin's turn. It's gonna run up to Coco. And it's going to attack you.
Let's go, Coco.
Natural 1.
Yes! It
And just
tripped on its
yeah,
way
just
to me.
it's like the sparks coming out the machine, just getting its eyes and just walks right into the wall. That's the only goblin left, so it is now Rathbone's turn. My poor Rathbone is gone. It is now Cobalt's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna attack him.
Okay, that one's the one that's
Right
kind of
next
barely
to
hanging
the,
on.
Yeah, right next to the rat. And I got a 14 to attack.
That hits.
Oh my god, yes. And I'm gonna swing with my longsword.
Long sword.
And I am
Sword.
going to get a 7 slashing damage.
That's the one that's had 1 hit point for the
Oh my
last like
God.
12
Yes.
rounds.
Awesome.
All right, just needed a good
Dang
hit.
it. And I'm gonna hide behind you. I'm gonna hide behind the princess. And I'm gonna be like, you got this.
What
You got this.
It's like a blood ball, not even a hairball. Yeah.
All right, very good. And that's Cobalt's turn. It's now Dr. Kronkenstein's turn. Dr. Kronkenstein's turn is now over. It is now Verdandy's turn.
Dandy's gonna whip out a scimitar and come slashing out with 12 to hit.
Against the rat. Yes, that'll hit. AC 12.
Nice, sweet.
And do 5 slashing damage. It's just like, sometimes you just gotta use your weapons and your claws.
All right, good hit. That's the first time that one's been hit. So he's still up. There's a lot fewer things on my initiative tracker now. Pitter patter.
Nice.
All right, Peter gonna scratch
Better, let's get at her.
at this guy.
Cobalt. All right.
Yep.
No.
Wait, what?
No.
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 Put him out of his misery.
No, that's only what is it, 11?
AC,
Oh, no. Yeah, 11.
AC 12.
Yep.
I use my no.
Play
I'm
plus
not
2.
gonna use that.
Because I have a 0 for strength. Yeah. Does it include
You don't have a
dexterity
weapon?
at all?
You don't have
Huh?
a weapon?
No. Okay, I'm a warlock. I'm a warlock cat
It's like
person.
y'all had daggers.
All right, it's the goblin's turn. Goblin's gonna go for
Sometimes they do.
for Coco one more time. Natural 4.
Ooh.
There's so much smoke and sparks in this guy's eyes. All right, Cobalt, you are up.
It's okay. You'll get it next time, princess.
Get that rap for me. God.
I get right next to the rat, and I'm going to attack with a natural 1.
Oh no!
This rat is too strong.
All right, it's now that's you.
This
that
rat
was,
is Tybalt.
I might have taken
that actually is the rat. That's
Yeah,
there.
no, no,
that's
no,
MVP
It's
rat.
Rat's turn.
It's now Dr. Kronkenstein's turn again, and his turn's over. Verdandy.
Oh, okay.
Unless I got something
Did you
wrong.
skip me?
So we had Pitter Patter, and then the Goblin, and then Cobalt, and then Dr. Kronkenstein,
Okay.
and then Verdandy, and then Coco, and then the rat.
Okay.
So,
But
Verdandy.
did you go after the last time the goblin tried to hit you? I think we may have
No,
missed
I think you skipped one of
her
my
turn
turns,
after my
'cause
last
I
one.
broke
After
it
my
and
scimitar
then-
slash.
Did I skip
Yeah.
the rat's turn too then?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so let's do Coco and then the rat, and we'll get back
Okay,
to
so
it.
Kogo's gonna attack the goblin, of course.
Go for it.
Gonna bite him. Ow.
Get it, Chihuahua.
9.
No! Alright, the lonely
And I
rat.
realized I don't have Hunter's Mark on him because I went down, so
Oh.
concentration would have ended on it.
Okay.
Dang
Oh.
it. It's okay.
I'm gonna give this to make the rat have disadvantage.
Okay, there's not many
Nice.
more opportunities to probably use it in this campaign.
Nice.
It's going to. Okay, so 1, 2 for Dandy, 3, 4 Pitter Patter, 5, 6 Cobalt. 1, so good call. And disadvantage, and a natural 15 and a natural 5.
Oh, nice.
Good choice.
Alright, good use of gold. So now we're back to Dr. Ringenstein and Verdandy.
Yeah.
And then when it doesn't work, you just keep staring. He's gonna roll the. Oh.
No!
We are not doing well with this
Dandy.
rat.
Coco!
I use my. Hold on.
It's your turn
Hold on,
again.
I have a reaction.
Oh.
I will use my reaction to use Faithful Friend, and I will allow you to re-roll that roll.
Oh.
That sounds like a Steamforged Games kind of action
It
there.
is.
Thank you, Steamforged Games.
Yes, Team Forge.
Okay,
Too bad
that
you
is
guys
much
are
better.
probably-
That is an 18 to hit
Yeah.
with
Nice.
the slash doing maximum damage. 8 slashing.
2 hit points left.
And, and then you just stab it and skewer it and burn it. Burn.
It's kebab time, guys.
There's your meal,
Doesn't
sir.
even try.
There's your
It
meal.
just burns dead flesh. That was Fernando's turn. It's now Coco's turn.
You got it. You got it, Chihuahua. You got it.
okay.
11?
Yeah, no. This goblin hasn't been hit yet, actually.
Oh.
Pitter patter.
We're just
All right.
swinging at each other left and right.
This incompetent
1,
goblin is the last
2,
one standing.
3, 4. Pitter-pat's gonna try and talk it to it. Fey presence. Yeah. So, wisdom saving throw?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fey present.
Presence. It's 11.
Wisdom.
Do they get advantage on it because we've attacked it?
What kind of spell is this?
It's not. It's an
not a
ability.
spell.
It's ability. It's a
Ability?
warlock ability.
Yes.
I can't remember.
Well, it's already passed because it had a 13.
Hmm.
Oh well. Yeah, it's okay.
It's
Okay.
It's
I
alright.
tried.
It is now the goblin's turn. It doesn't like whatever it was you were trying to do. It's going to turn around and attack you with a 14
Yep, hits.
and 6 points of damage.
I'm down.
Oh, down again.
Yep. First time being down.
And
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
the
my
only one who's
God.
gone down multiple times.
Cobalt,
Yeah,
can you
oh, yeah.
avenge your friend? Clearly permanently dead.
Cobalt, who is normally very nice and friendly and peaceful, he's gonna start walking over here. And he's gonna go like paw like right
I'm
in front of the next one, and he's gonna be like, "All your friends are down.
God.
We are still standing. It's 3 of us against you. Are you still willing to fight, or do we have to take you down too?"
Make an intimidation check with advantage.
That's a 16.
Or
That's a 16.
Okay. And he kind of looks around the room and like to the smoke, and he just sees like
Cobra's
charred
sitting there
rats,
ready to bite
he sees
at him.
destroyed machines. He sees like piles of bones, and he sees a broken window, and he's like, "Mercy, mercy, mercy!"
Show some teeth. Good choice. Good choice.
What do you do with the final goblin there?
Just tie him up, unarm him.
Tie him up again.
Yeah.
Disarm.
Where'd your master go?
He said,
I don't know.
My last lay on hands on you because you're.
"Yeah,
It's just one.
saving throw."
Yeah.
It's just one.
There
There you go.
Vomit.
Use them all of those hit points, and I destroy the last machine. Like, however,
And I will go
Gotta
help.
take 20 on that.
yeah, yeah. I got a 15.
But right before Coco gets there, he just and you're like, all right.
It's okay, I wasn't gonna do much anyway.
I feel like the whole time since you're such a small child, you're like,
He's like, I guess that was the wrong wire.
Cobalt is just.
Yeah, just one bump. Move.
And eventually the smoke clears out of here, but you've already rescued all the animals that were captured. And so you've triumphed. You rescued the animals that were stolen away by Dr. Krankenstein and his goons, and you've rid the nearby village of Wolfburg from his hideous menace, even though he seems to have escaped your grasp himself. And so eventually you make your way to Wolfburg, and you are given a true hero's welcome. An impromptu parade is formed with all the furry friends. They do a little parade in your honor, and you're just a toast of the town. The Festival of the Furry Friends is back on, and you are the stars of the show. You're invited to all the big feasts,
All the
and all the
fishes.
parties.
All the bones.
All the bones.
You're celebrated as the
and most
savior.
importantly, the bonfire!
You're celebrated as the saviors of the festival, and at the end of the evening, the mayor of Wolfburg, who is this little like pug, waving pug,
he's
approaches
nice,
you.
hello.
He approaches you and he hands each of you a small little piece of like rectangular paper, and he says, "Animals like you are few and far between, and we all came together to get these for you. We think heroes like you can go far in this world and accomplish many things, but we all know that all the great adventures start in one place, and that's where you belong." And you each look down at your little pieces of paper in your hand, and they're all boat tickets. And they say they will take you from Wolfburg to Gullet Cove. And that's where we'll end it for the evening.
Nice.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Buffalo.
Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas.
It was fun.
And thank you, Nestor.
I love it.
I was worried that I was going to kill all your pets.
we were worried too. Yeah.
I was like, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
We're
dead.
That was
We're
looking
dying.
pretty bad.
Here's my character sheet. Like, I'm done.
Listen, I
This
feel like
close.
we need to go to your backyard and just like burn these.
Yeah.
Like cleanse our dice.
With purifying fire.
Yes.
That was the move of like bravely jumping back into the battle. And
That
stuff.
was like perfect.
Those pets,
Yes.
like,
I was like, if I do
they're
this,
amazing.
it has 1 hit point. If it gets hit, we're stuck. We're not going anywhere.
And then immediately down too. and you were
God.
And the
stuck.
panther form was
Yeah.
literally like, I can either go and take by turning into an animal,
Yeah.
or I can summon another fire thing.
I think
But only
you
if
made
that
the
one
right
dies.
choice.
And then like drawing the holy water and having it at the right time.
yeah.
Yeah.
The right place and
Wow,
hitting with that
exactly
attack.
6,
And finding-
7 hit points.
Finding the stuff in the fireplace and putting that back together again to get advantage. Like it all worked out.
That is
Teamwork
so-
makes the dream work.
That is a great finale.
Thank you
Dream
for
work.
all my players. Thank you to Grady, who's in the other room and doing on the 1s and 10s. Thank you to Steamforge Game for supplying this game. You can find it and all their other Animal Adventure products on SteamForgeGames.com. So say thank you to the audience as well.
Thank you guys.
And we will see you next time on the Gallant Goblin. Good night.
Nice.
Night.